Hello, Twitch viewers, it is I, your old friend Oldor. I'm out in the woods today to try to understand nature, to get inside the heads of those druids. If I'm gonna beat them, I have to understand them. So I'm out here to hug trees and whatnot. I'll get you, and then I'll have my nice sunny beach day. I'll enjoy my summer yet, but you're all here to learn about what happened last week on the mysteries of the plane of water, as the human adjacents went out in search of the mysteries. Well, they were all woken up in the night by terrible screaming and howling. They found their friend Seph missing. Oh, Lazura immediately raced off, chasing tracks to find her friend Seph, while Ariel and Hans quickly put on his trademark armor, set out around the town, only to find werewolves had invaded. They seemingly came out of nowhere, were attacking people. They came around Ashley, cowering behind the bar. Jade beating the shit out of another one. Then they had to stop him, the chef, from eating another werewolf, which seemed interesting to me. I was kind of curious how they taste. Is it stringy? Is it tender? I have to ask him for a recipe. Then they found out Lazura had found Seph, along with two mysterious figures that seemed to be bird-like people. They had chained up Seph to a tree so he could not move, and Seph had transfigured into a massive man-bat, taking on a werebat's curse somehow. They all debated this. She sent Zuko out to find the other two, to bring them back, hoping Hans could somehow remove this curse from their friend Seph. When Zuko finally came upon them, they were racing toward Tavon. He tried to get their attention, hopping and jumping around, flying about, and they just ignored him until they got to Tavon. And then Hans went over to talk to the massive shark man with his massive pile of bodies, both humanoid and werewolf-alike. And then Ariel finally talked to him, and there was some sass. The dragon was very sassy about it. There was back and forth, but eventually they figured out Zuko was there to lead them. Hans then sent messages to Huatli and to Dumont himself, explaining the situation, warning people about the oncoming lycanthrope threat. Dumont immediately reported that Tavon was to go to his office, inspect it, and double-check everything himself. And then, in the morning, they were to send a group back to Fort Durin, the Legion of Dusk's fort, and see if they could buy back some of the lycanthrope cures that they had recently sold them. Damn nature, blowing wind. Those druids again. I know it's you. I'll get you. Anyways, yes, then they went out and they followed Zuko to Lazura, who had investigated the situation to find that these strange creatures seemed harmless, that they only took Seph to restrain him and prevent him from hurting others on his first full moon, where he lost all control and became a savage beast. They explain a bit about lycanthropy. Everyone racks their brain trying to remember things, and together they figure out that these ravens, as they find, are actually from an island, a prison, something of the kind, where lycanthropes are kept. It seems that some werewolves had escaped and forced this family of were-ravens to join them. On their way back, the parents of these were-ravens had found out that the werewolves were in fact evil. And then the monster wolf, who leads alpha werewolves themselves, decided to kill the parents. I felt so bad for the little birds. I hope they are okay. Yes, I suspect they'll be taken care of. But, back to the matter at hand. What will the party do? They know that they're out there. Seph wakes up in the morning, questioning if he wants to keep the curse, fight the curse, embrace it to become an all-powerful Batman. We will see. The crew agrees to go and be liaisons to the Legion of Dusk to try to purchase back some of these werewolf cures. We will see what happens, if it all works out, this week on the mysteries of the plane of water. Now, I have got my camo. A nice man to explain that it's very useful in the woods. He's from Florida, he said. He said he would give me many more lessons on how to handle the woods and anything coming my way. All he did was survive at night out here with these savage chickens and other creatures. Oldar out. Oh,
Hey!
There you go.
We're on the internet. We had some technical difficulties.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Wait.
Let's see the
Let's
big
see.
reveal.
Oh, it's so not
What did you? Oh my god!
Oh my!
the last boy vampire.
Vampire
Wow!
slaying.
All right. Look at you.
I like it.
Yeah.
Holy hell!
I thought, Niall suggested being a vampire hunter, but I said, fuck that. I'd rather join him. So,
All right.
I have something you may be interested in if you wanted to join them.
Oh, what do you?
I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
Pineapple belongs on pizza, guys. I don't care what you're saying.
No, it does not.
It
No,
really
it
does
does
not.
not.
It does.
No.
It does not.
It does,
No.
Michael. Come on.
No.
You gotta back me up.
Wait, you want my vote?
Yes.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to tell all you naysayers up in that top bar of chat. You guys are insisting on not enjoying something. And that is something I can never condone because enjoying something is the essence of life. So Kelly's right. Pineapple on pizza has a place when you want it. And I have eaten it.
Bam.
I
Pineapple
want
on fucking pizza.
Want it.
I am part Italian so I can say
Pretty sure we are
Then no.
too. Are we?
Ooh.
well, I'm gonna have to revoke your
cares?
Italian card if you put
Pineapple
pineapple on pizza.
The Italians never had the chance to put pineapple on pizza. They didn't know it existed until they discovered it way later.
True.
And
Pineapple belongs on
but-
pizza. It's
every time
delicious.
every
Right.
time
I know. I'm getting
every
off
time
topic.
someone
I'm getting
puts
off.
pineapple every time someone puts pineapple on pizza, I just think of that, that picture of from The Godfather. Look how they murdered my boy.
Okay, well, you're hurting my soul because because you're making fun of me for liking pineapple on my pizza. Not nice.
I like
This is a bully
First
free
you-
zone.
First you cast charm person on a government official,
I
and
didn't
you
know
like
that
pineapple
they were
on
level
pizza.
20s. My bad.
Welcome everyone to our game of D&D.
Right,
Oh, wait,
Oh,
I gotta
Amanda.
drop-
Welcome to me.
Like,
Oh,
Wait,
hey, look!
Yeah.
I have some pizza. I have some thin crust pizza. Guess what? It doesn't
what?
have on there.
There should
No
be
pineapple.
pineapples. There should be pineapple.
There should not be pineapples.
Pineapple, thank you,
It-
mythological misfit. I like you.
Nope.
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Eh. If we don't get the pineapple subject, I'm gonna make a whole pineapple island with pineapple monsters that have to murder you all.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
I enjoy pineapple
Spike be
pizza.
there?
It's
Can
also
we have
especially
Spike?
good. It's extremely nice when you have pineapple pizza and another pizza, because then your pineapple pizza is like a slightly desserty pizza. It's fresh.
Ooh. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Go with the cookie pizza then.
Yeah.
Cookie pizza's delicious. That's always yes.
I was
Cookie
like,
pizzas are good.
I mean, cookie
So,
pizzas are my
Amanda, is that
favorite
blood
thing.
or is that fangs?
Blood.
Okay, I couldn't quite tell with the light.
On the
Nice.
dance floor.
Oh my god, Amanda, look at you! I didn't even see that before.
That's
I like my
awesome.
mohawk on.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Single
So we got Michael
earring.
Kid. Yeah, we lost.
Yeah, we lost Nick, but he's eating. So
I'm
Vampire
eating.
lives.
Pop the collar. Yeah.
I'm eating, so.
I realized my phone's at like 100%, and I
Alright.
can't do that.
All right, Niall, go ahead whenever you're ready. My pineapple on pizza rant is done. For now.
Okay.
I am ready. I demand. I
For
say we
now,
should get a
but not
pineapple
forgotten.
pizza emoji
Oh,
in
God.
chat.
We're gonna have to add pineapple emojis or something to this chat.
Oh, I have a pineapple emoji. It's Spike. I just haven't made him into an emoji yet. It was literally just sent to me today.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be a thing.
All right. Well, welcome everyone to our game of D&D. This is the Mysteries of the Plane of Water, with our adventuring group, the Human Adjacents. They,
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's what
right.
we're called. Yeah, we chat named us.
you guys picked the name.
Yeah, chat did.
I'm gonna use it. Well, you guys had an interesting session. You found out the town had been attacked by werewolves and apparently infiltrated for some time, turning several of the inhabitants. You found your own party member had been somehow turned into a werebat. Still
It be how
not
it is.
100% on how that happened, but everyone's
Have
confused, excited.
ideas.
You have some hints and clues and pretty good ideas. And you guys heard that the alpha werewolf from the young were-ravens, that the alpha werewolf and the alpha werewolf was heading east to the next town over, which is Fort Durin, one of the forts of the Legion of Dusk, who also apparently semi-recently purchased up the last stock of the lycanthropy cures. And you guys left off where, I believe... So, you guys ended last session by saying you wanted to try and take a long rest so that you can get spell slots back. But keep in mind, you're on a time crunch before nightfall again and the full moon rises. So it's up to you if you want to do that
I'm
or
gonna
not.
kill this motherfucking alpha. Fine.
If you decide you want the long rest, it's going to take you till 11 o'clock or so before you can head out for the day. Because you take some sleep at night. Maybe noon. And then you still got to get ready for the ride and pack up your supplies if you want anything else. So it's up to you guys. Everything is time crunch now because you're racing a clock. It's not like other days.
So the way that I see this is that we are going to go into an area full of undeads and the vampires. Then I need to cover my shield that has my holy symbol. They will be aware that I would not be too keen on their existence, so therefore they may not be too keen on my existence. So we need to find a way to cover this up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How?
What time of day is it? It's like morning, right?
What about, did you guys want the long rest or not? Because you guys, Seph woke up as the sun went down and the sun began to rise. Then you guys talked to him. Hans had requested sleeping some during the night and then trying to continue that sleep to get a full 8 hours to get his spell slots back.
Right.
So if you guys want to continue that, you would be waking up
How many more hours
around...
do we need until it's technically a long rest?
Well, you guys are kind of interrupting it a bit, so then where things calm down, if you didn't do anything else helping around the town, you probably got about 3-4 hours of sleep in the night, and you're at sunrise now, so it'd be another probably 4 hours to get a full rest.
4 hours. And we're like butt crack of dawn right now, right?
Yep, crack of dawn.
Oh god, it's way too early. Of course I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, I think that we should get the full rest as I used a good bit of my spells last night.
Like I can just lay my bedroll here and go to sleep. Oh, too early.
Okay.
That would
Seph.
not be good for your spine.
It is pretty early, but I can go on lack of sleep, so.
I mean, you're rested, you're not tired, you know, you got enough sleep, you can work on that. You're not gonna be exhausted.
Me? Yeah. Figured.
Seph, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go, but
You gotta stop
If
by
you
the house
guys
and get your
want to-
stuff, but that's about it.
I don't think I used anything last night, did I?
Just your summon
yeah.
of Zuko.
Well,
But yeah, that's minor.
okay.
I am going to say that I think that we should take the rest of our rest, as I will not be of much use for healing or any of the sorts of things, as I am rather low on spells.
Yeah, let's just, are we gonna go back to like the hotel, or what are we?
Well, we're
We
gonna
have a
want
house.
We have a house.
the house, and we also are gonna
that's
need a
right.
rafters.
I keep forgetting we have a house. I'm just not used to actually having a home. So yeah, that's cool. Is it furnished? I don't think so.
Not really.
Did you guys want
No.
to pay for furnishing? It came with the basics of beds in each room. If you guys wanted to invest in your home, we can do that.
I will absolutely invest in my home when I have money.
I was like, can we wait until maybe we make more? There's
right.
beds, so let's go sleep. Let's take care of our raptors so that they can run fast as shit tomorrow.
I am
Where are
going
you
to,
guys-
before going
Today.
to bed, Before going to
For-
bed, I'm going to find the blacksmith and ask her what she can do as far as the shield situation.
Okay, anything, if you do a lot between the resting, then it's not going to be a long rest. Long rest is not supposed to be interrupted at all. I'm allowing for a small interruption in the middle here. But you got to go right back to sleep if you want the full 8 hours. Because if you're breaking it up by going to talk to people, buying stuff, everything, then that's not a long rest. You're breaking it up. You'd have to do that after. I'm allowing the minor talking now, but arguably people don't. So.
My token just decided to fuck everything and.
I mean, you could always ask Seph to do that kind of stuff if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got 8 hours. I prefer. Listen, the idea of resting out of the sun is very appealing to me right now. I can definitely figure out something to do with my 8 hours. But if you need me to do something before we go track down those
yes, if that you could,
unfortunate bastards.
if that you could go and ask the blacksmith what that she can do to disguise my shield, so it does not look, it does not show the holy symbols that I carry on it. So that would be wunderbar.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'll do that.
You could just put a blanket on it.
I choose to ignore what she says.
Oh. We could smear
Okay,
some mud
so
on
I
it,
will
you
take-
know.
It would look good. I mean, at that point, we might as well, you know.
Oh,
not
Hans,
even
if you want
just leave it
another
here.
armor
You know,
change, make sure you subtract the gold.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Or I can just do that real quick for you if you want.
New goal?
So
Yeah, you good.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm going to take while they're resting. I'm going to slink from my character's not on here for some reason. I don't know what the hell happened.
You should be at the top left
Oh,
corner.
there we go. No, I just got back. I don't know what the hell. I probably deleted my character icon. I'm going to slink from shadow to shadow, from house to house. And
It's not
make my
hurting you,
way.
you just don't really like it right now.
Exactly. I'm avoiding it where possible along my route. I'm gonna slink my way over to the blacksmith shop, which
Alright.
is this one, if I remember. I don't know why I'm missing the labels.
One momento. I needed to make one small change to a character sheet. Adding a certain specially crafted mace.
Ooh.
And
Oh, what did
Ooh.
you get, Hans? Did you get some new toys?
I did.
This is exciting.
Oh no.
Ariel's thinking of new toys as well.
Ooh, yes, he said, I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait to see it.
okay. So you get in there, you see Vistra kind of nodding off in a chair, holding an axe. Half asleep.
I would have also added that I would be paying for her time.
Well, I'm definitely gonna tell her I'm gonna be paying for her time. How much did you authorize? Did you give me any gold or give me any indication of what you want me to spend?
I would have given you probably about 25 gold.
Okay, that's a lot of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Is
More
a
than
decent
what
amount.
need.
Is it? I don't
It's
know.
yeah, I would have given about 25 gold and said to you know, just have it so that it covers up the holy symbol.
Ooh. Foundry's not up on the screen.
No.
can't see
It's just
Foundry?
us.
No, because it's just us. Foundry's gonna
It's,
be when we
it's
get
our
to
because
like
we're role
battles.
playing.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Foundry
Okay.
will be there.
Add it.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys couldn't see it. I was like, oh shit, here we go.
no, I'm sorry.
No,
I was
no,
just
I
looking.
can see it. I can see it.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Slink my way over to the blacksmith's place with the shield.
All right.
It's heavy, presumably. Yeah.
Cup.
It's a
Oh no.
what cup, bitches?
What did you do? Oh my god.
Making sure it was all working for everybody. That's all.
I think Mary would actually
Maybe
follow
you
you
need to
two.
get like better lighting so that they can actually.
Okay, I think I can add one more light. I mean, I'm pale.
She's a
as
creature of the
F.
night. She's not supposed to have light.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we need
Come
it.
on.
Oh my god. I don't know. Is that better?
That's better.
That's
Maybe if I
better.
do this.
Yes. Oh my
You all can see my docs
Yes.
then?
Yes.
All right. So,
I'll just like, here we go, fans.
Leo
Let's
quickly
just
grab a beer.
all right. Seth,
see
you
my
walk into the
eyeliner.
room.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
looks
I know
nice.
you never wear it. It's throwing me off.
Ah!
I don't know
Right?
who you are.
Oh,
You're not my sister.
I'm not.
vampire.
I'm undead.
So
We
the
got
rest of
to
you had
decide this from Hans. He will be. I'm not happy about this. I suggest we throw a cloak on you, and then just you're stealthy, so you can figure it out from there. Can the-
we good?
Yes.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
Yes.
quiet. I wasn't sure what's going on. So the rest of you go to sleep, go back to your house, and you see Seph, shield overhead, kind of covering the leg, darting from shadow to shadow, running over to the blacksmith. And you see a Tressum flying through the air, following him as he goes. Seph, you walk in there with the shield in hand, and you see Vistra in the corner with a forge that looks like it's mostly died down, and she's kind of half asleep in a chair, nodding off, with an axe in hand.
Good morning, right? Good
Ah.
morning, fair lady.
It's a Coda Snoop.
Coda!
Oh.
Cute
Coda.
puppy.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good?
All right, so
It's so
good
early,
morning.
we just, aren't you tired of that night?
no.
No.
I am not, unfortunately. I don't
Okay.
need. I didn't need to exert myself too strenuously.
You missed out on the fun then. Okay.
I laugh. I put the shield down, and I'm gonna be like, I need some kind of method of hiding this symbol, preferably.
Allie is starting early with us. Sorry, guys.
Oh god. Everybody have a
Preferably-
drink. I am
Preferably, it's
trying a new one.
yes.
So you want to,
Preferably, yes. School.
so you want to cover up the symbol?
Yes, the instructions were pretty vague, right? It was just hide the symbol. Yes, my friend, look, I need this shield not to look like this. For the sake of the mission, it should look something like, and I pull out that vampire necklace thing I have. Do I have that still? No, I gave it away.
No.
Yeah, I gave it away.
Okay.
I don't have anything like that.
Are you against just getting a new shield for a few gold?
Oh.
Here we go. This is what you
Oh,
get.
I don't know.
Nick.
Am I?
I should have asked that. Should have answered that.
I never thought about it.
I mean, this one's really nice and decorated, but you can get a normal one if it's just for short-term use that does the job.
You know?
Unless you really want to cover, I could try to, like,
I have no idea.
make something
what
that
to
goes
say.
over it and latches on to around the
M-
outside, I guess,
Man,
or something.
do I was thinking like a leather burlap. I have no idea how this works. I don't understand shields. I just understand how you hold them.
No, I can come up with something. We've never had someone want a covering on their shield like that. That's not a common thing. It's been
you know what?
requested.
Let me have one of those shields. If you can make one, I don't know if you can put one of these symbols in here, and then I'll see if that works for him.
I mean, we have some pre-made ones for 10 gold. If you want something customized onto it, it would take me like an hour or so if it's something basic.
They probably don't have anything that looks like a bat, right? I would assume.
No, but they're just standard-looking metal shields with some wood and stuff.
Could I get one that looks like? Can I get one? I'm willing to wait if you do the bat shield thing. I think it would be very good for this mission.
Okay, a little bat iconography on it.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what you want this for.
Okay.
And I'll hand over. I'll wait out the hour.
Well, are you
And
talking like
Yeah.
just one big symbol of like a bat on the shield, or you want like
I
multiple bats?
mean,
What are you going for here?
Han seems like one big bat kind of guy. One
Okay.
big bat.
Let's call that
Not in the
14
cat one,
gold, and it will take me an hour or so, maybe 2 hours,
I
depending
will.
on.
I will give her 20,
Okay.
and
I'm
and
working it off.
six gold for the trouble of doing it
Okay.
so early in the morning. And I'm gonna accept the shield, and I'm gonna look really comical with 2 shields strapped across my back. I'm very
You got
inept.
fangs, so you're appropriate.
What are you guys
Yeah.
doing, by the way? You guys heading out to fight something, or helping around with the like werewolf issue? What's going on?
We're following a lead on that werewolf issue.
Are you guys wanting to buy any silvered weaponry or get anything silvered?
Yes. Michael, yes.
Yes, I have a premonition that perhaps some
Yeah.
arrows,
Some
Just like
silvered
what-
arrows?
and perhaps if you have like a silver dagger, you know, or 2,
Okay.
shit. Maybe 4 silver daggers. Maybe in case Ariel needs a dagger for close combat.
I
Not
will
so sure.
always take a dagger.
Okay. So my grand total of
Question?
silver dagger is I'm going to get 1. I'll get 1 for Hans. I'll get 2 for Ariel, and I will get 2 daggers for Lazora for a grand total of 6 silver daggers. And I will get I
Say
will
silver
order
arrows are better for me, bud.
I'll order 30 silver arrows as well. Well, you'll like the silver daggers
Thanks,
after you
Vendor.
drop your quiver or something.
Okay, wait.
Fair.
So let me get this
Yeah.
total right. You want 10 silvered arrows, 6 silvered daggers, and what?
6 silver daggers, 20 silver arrows is what I'm looking to purchase.
Okay, just so you know, the process is tricky and expensive, and I've been making a bunch since last night. I was taking a short nap to recover. I could probably sell you 4 daggers and the 20 arrows, but
4 daggers and 20 arrows.
I'm making a lot of stuff.
How much for those extra 2 daggers? I know that you're making a lot, but
I don't have 2 more
surely,
daggers
bro,
silvered. I'm making other things. Like I have to get Tavon's weapons are silvered, so he's ready to
What
defend
about
us tonight and silver some other stuff.
what about those? And I'm going to point at the 2 silver daggers at her hips. Would you be willing to part with those for any amount?
I need these to deal with the werewolves that are gonna try and attack me again. I didn't get bit last night, and I want to keep it that way. But if you want to talk price, just letting you know, we're kind of crunch time to get all this done, and you're looking at about 200 gold for 20 pieces of silvered arrows, and about 100 gold each for those daggers.
100
I
gold
can try
each for those daggers.
I can cut you a little bit of a discount there, but because I know you guys are helping us out, but I also gotta be able to give them to other people too.
Were we told the whole alpha werewolf? Was I the whole alpha werewolf? We stopped the alpha werewolf. We stopped all the werewolves. Is that something we were told? Or am I making
A
that
little
up?
bit, but okay.
You were told that from his blood you could probably make really powerful
Oh,
werewolf
yeah, fair
cures
enough.
to get people.
Yeah.
And then his bite make werewolves that couldn't normally be cured. At least the others were told. Did you guys tell Seph?
I have no idea.
I think he was there when I thought he had come back too when they talked to us.
No, you guys dismissed the Ravens before. Seph never even met the Ravens. They said they were gonna stick around, and you guys were like, "No, we
Yeah.
got this."
I mean,
I would
I
have
don't.
said something to him.
I was like, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to remember what is exactly that, which is why I'm asking the group.
Would you
I
guys have
have
told
plenty
Seph
of
about
gold
that?
for this thing. I would have, because he doesn't know what happened, or like we need
Okay.
to figure it out. And we're coming up with solutions, so.
All right.
All right, then. Seth, you're
So-
aware. And
all
it's
right,
your
so-
discussion.
How much was she charging? So it's 400 for all the daggers is what she's proposing, and then how much is she offering for the arrows?
200 for 20 arrows, or 100 gold for 10 arrows.
I'll let you know I can cover it. So
Yeah, well,
Arrows.
I mean, I
I don't-
only have so much gold is the thing on me still. I don't have enough gold for all of that, technically. So I'm gonna propose to her the following.
All right.
I will purchase the silver daggers at cost, and you'll give us the arrows, fully knowing we are going off to go get the werewolf serum. Whether we're going to go get the werewolf serum that could counteract this and truly save the day. I'm gonna roll persuasion on that, see if that has any
Alright.
effect on her. It's awful roll.
Ooh.
Worth the try.
You're paying the full
Was-
price for the daggers, and you're asking for just the arrows for free, as you're going to be taking out the werewolf issue.
Yeah, we're going to go use them immediately on werewolves, and I do not have enough coin to purchase it all. But that could be the difference between our success and our failure. And the town we've been they've been living in this town for a while, so I'm gonna name drop them. I'll be like, I know I'm not I don't spend too much time in this town, but surely you know my compatriots Ariel and Hans to be noble, worthwhile people. It is for them I am seeking these equipment.
Alright. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I assume Dumont's going to come up with some kind of a reward for this, so I'll just tally it up there and tell him to take it out of that. Because I know you're good for it.
I mean, that works for me. And they're not here, so I'll do it. So I'm gonna pocket
Of
4
course.
silver daggers, and
Oh my god. You're too cute.
and some of these arrows. I'll distribute them amongst the party later.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna go back and rest. I don't know. There's nothing else I really want to do. Maybe I could go.
Alright.
Maybe I should go talk to Fred about a couple things, but nah.
Yeah, up to you.
Nah, I don't. I haven't decided how I
what?
feel about that.
I think I
Yeah,
just
or
got
just-
my drink back.
Go check on people. It's up to you.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Amanda, sorry, I didn't see. Sorry.
Or a
What are you drinking,
Maker.
Amanda? I'm curious.
I am drinking an old-fashioned whiskey. Thank you.
nah, I want to regroup with the party, so I'm just gonna go back and think, and I'll wait for them out.
I mean, if you think about it, you still have time for that, because simply
Pinky.
they have to sleep for like 5-6 hours. It took 2 or 3 hours
Yeah.
to do the shield, and so you got another hour or 2 waiting for them. Unless you just want to chill at the house.
I should also say, by the way, if you want to do it, that it's okay if Lazura pays that 200 gold. If you want to pay that 200 gold for those arrows right now, you can. I literally don't have the gold to do that.
No, I'll
Like,
do it. I'm
Like
fine
if,
with
if
that.
you're
I've
okay
got
with that,
800
GM.
gold.
Like
Sure,
I
I'll just
had
take it-
475, so like I can't afford it.
I'll take it off. Not
I
out
mean,
of
easy
my.
enough just to say, Lazura, go by and pay for your, arrows.
Yeah.
I will just say you say you got him, and I will go back and I'll pay her for him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can do that too.
Easy enough.
No, man, I'm good. I just I want to go regroup with them.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna add arrows and daggers to everyone's inventory. It'll take me a second. But you can
Mhm,
head back to the
very
house
cool.
and chill for a moment.
Do one of you two want my dagger? And I'm gonna prefer it's either Ariel or Lizetta. I got this for you. It's not for me.
Oh well, thank you. This may came in handy.
Dual wield daggers. I
So
don't know
you're
if you
not
can do that.
keeping your stuff.
No, I didn't get it for me. Well, if I had been 6, I would have gotten it for me, but I didn't.
I think someone else made his drink, Kelly. I'm sorry. I think there was
did
somebody
they?
else.
No.
Greg Frankie.
No. BFG.
I
Or was
don't-
it just you? Posture check. I can't do that.
I don't know how werewolf lore works or how werewolves work, but let me tell you, if I'm swinging at something, I'm gonna try driving my magical sunken anchor into its chest, not a silver dagger.
Or just not get close because you're not a close range.
I
kinda
can
guy.
also do that too, but I don't know. There's certain things going on right now.
Is there a way to
I
copy
could
that?
have.
Sorry guys, I'm playing with Foundry, trying to get your daggers.
Sorry.
There we go. I
Oh,
figured
it's
it out.
okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you can hear my dog. He's tearing apart a toy right now.
Oh, that's so cute.
Is it Allie?
She's over there. No, she's.
No, the Allie toy.
Oh.
Oh no.
She died a while
Allie
ago.
is
Oh,
no
yeah.
more.
Oh no.
I have 2 tentacles left of Allie.
Trick. I summon her right now to prove she's left me. I summon her back. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
Allie is
Oh,
tucked away.
no.
We lost Allie in the Great Dog Wars of.
Yeah. We moved on to your next companion, an alligator.
Let me tell you,
It's already being ripped to shreds.
if I can get an ice alligator, I don't know how I would.
You tried
I mean,
to
is
in
it-
the dream world.
There's a whole
I try-
continent
yeah.
of ice, guys, that you could go to.
Yeah, we can definitely go there.
With all kinds of fun stuff going on.
You want it? You know what?
That
you
may or may
don't-
not have
you
gotten
don't seem to
partially
understand what
populated
I'm
as
doing.
I thought there used to be a
I'm
character that
literally
really
giving
wanted to
it
go
you.
there.
Let us. So what is our plan of attack? We're going after those vampire sons of bitches. Yes.
Yes.
Werewolves.
There's
We're
also
wait.
probably vampires because we're heading towards that direction, right?
We're heading to the vampire city to get the cure for lycanthropy, basically.
So
And in the
there's
process, hoping to
vampires.
kill the
Yeah.
alpha
Yeah.
because he's on his way there too.
Yep.
But our initial thing wasn't to kill the vampires, y'all. It was we're going there
Are you
to
sure?
get the
Yeah.
cure.
I don't know about you, but
If that's what it becomes, is what it becomes. But our initial plan was to go get the cure and then go after the alpha because that's where he was going. If I remember correctly.
These are the things we're talking about along our way. Our plan of attack.
yes.
Okay.
We're on our raptors heading in.
FYI, it's such a bad stealth roll. All of you notice
Yeah, I
a
think-
small bird outside the window, kind of watching you all.
A bird.
Bird?
A bird.
What type of bird?
Oh, is it the Raven kid?
It's a small raven, who apparently can't roll shit for stealth.
Does it look like it's? Wait, it's a raven
It's a stealth
peeking at us.
raven that's not stealthy. Is that a thing?
It's a
Hold on.
tiny little raven that's just not stealthy apparently at all.
So wait, but it is spying on us.
It's just kind of looking at you through the window.
I have Zuko sneak up behind it, or you should send Allie.
I'll Pokeball Ollie outside with intention of grappling it because I don't know what's going on. Pokeball, exactly. So I Pokeball her outside and I tell her to use grasp. Yes.
Oh, I don't know. What?
But would it actually? Maybe Mary would have been better, but then she might have eaten it.
punchline?
Like Lily.
I don't know.
that
I
is
don't.
Lily.
I mean, I don't know if she would listen to me. I don't know if she's with us either. It's hard to tell
Yes.
where. It's hard to tell where our cat is at any point in time. Much like a cat.
Not a cat.
I mean, she is a magical cat, but
Isn't
she
her
is
name
definitely a
Mary?
Felidae.
She's actually a new
Hey.
race. They created a trust
Hey.
them, and it's a brand new species.
Where's
It
my
is
notes?
exactly.
And yes, my notebook is green. Don't judge me.
Okay, it's like calling a wolf a dog, or a dog a wolf. They're different. They once were the same thing,
Oh,
but now they're different.
100%. It's evolved from cats, but Seph is not necessarily that evolved.
Alright.
Himself, unfortunately.
So you summon Allie, and you have her go to try to grapple
Yeah, let's go.
the. Wait, why are there two of you?
What do you mean? Why are there two of me?
Yeah.
Did you make a
Behind
new
the
token?
two of you.
He's
Nick's
multiplying.
campaign. Nick's campaign.
Let's go, though.
Here we go.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, no, there was one of them was very earlier or vestry, and then
Okay.
Grab
So
her.
he's not there now, is he?
I'm kind of already
Not there now.
setting up.
I got. So make a attack roll for Allie. She tries to grapple at this bird, and it jumps out of the way and tries to fly away. Make one more attack roll, trying to grapple.
No, don't run away, bird. That's
You could have tried using words.
That's even more suspicious. I don't use words. What is that? Words.
Okay.
What is with the piano music?
It's a bird.
I don't
How
know.
Why
about
would
some
I
It's the
music?
same
It's
thing.
getting quiet. Do you not like the piano music?
No, it's just like,
Well,
oh
that happens.
shit. Well, you
The
failed.
raven carefully escapes the clutches of the tentacles and flies away.
Are you guys not concerned
Ah.
about that? Shoot it. And I'm gonna point out. You have a longbow, right?
Yes, I do.
Shoot it.
But if it's our raven friends, I don't want to kill him.
It
Are
could
they
be a
our
spy.
friends?
It could be a spy. It could be a spy. That
Can I see what kind of raven this is? Does this
If I,
look
what
like?
if I do
Hold
my
up.
firecracker arrow? Would it like stun it to the ground or not kill it?
Can I roll to
you know
see if
from past
this looks
experience?
familiar to me? Does
Yeah,
this
Kelly,
raven-
hang on.
You know from past experience that ranged weaponry, especially when they're pointy arrows, cannot be used to do a non-lethal blow. So if you hit it
But
and
I'm
it's
saying
enough
my
to kill the creature,
firecracker.
I mean that would hit it. You don't know if it would probably stun it or not, because they're designed more to just allow explosion of sound and stuff, not like a punching bag arrow kind of thing.
Give it a go, because I'm not killing it. You understand me?
No,
What
I
if it's
don't. No, I don't.
And
Oh,
what was your
fine,
question,
then I
Ariel?
Oh, I was just asking if I knew what this raven looked like. Like, was it familiar in any sense to me?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Okay.
Just shoot its wing so it comes
I'm
down.
not shooting anything. Just hold up, will
Me!
You don't shoot anything yet either. You said perception?
Yep.
I got
Ooh, that's
fucking natural one. Out. I'm fucking out.
It's a bird.
Bird,
It's a bird.
bird.
So,
Are you trying to shoot it?
So are you shooting it, Lazura, or no?
Yes, I'll shoot it, but I want to shoot its wing, so I try not to kill it.
Alright, you're going for a winging shot.
Is that gonna be dexterity, or do I just like do an attack?
Shoot an arrow. Make an attack roll.
I'm doing okay. For the love of God, I guess I could have just sent Zuko
Curse.
after it, you guys. Fuck.
I mean, you
Curse.
could totally still do that if this doesn't work.
What's wrong
It's called
with that?
backup plan.
No, I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll send Zuko after it.
I gotta look up stats for a raven. I don't know what that would be.
I hope it's not much.
How do my rolls? Who cursed me? Was it the hag?
Did.
Alright.
You did.
I'll give you one for sharpshooter. That's how you kill things.
Wait, I meant to hit longbow. I'm sorry. They're right above each other.
I'm gonna take a
Right
neck
above
10 to
each
the
other.
shot because I want to murder.
I know. There, is that better?
13. Alright.
They go at 600 feet. That's so weird.
Huh?
Nothing.
The
The
longbow,
longbow
it's
and the,
crazy.
and the sharpshooter bow have exactly the same range. What is up with that?
Well, it's just using
It's the
sharpshooter,
same
not the
bow.
ability.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
It's just using the ability. It had 2 different buttons on there for it.
You okay, bud?
got it.
But yeah, you shoot your arrow. Are you shooting a normal arrow, you said? Are you going for the firecracker, trying to stun it, or what are you going for?
This is
I'm gonna go for the normal one to try to injure its wing.
Alright.
what?
So, you step outside, you see Allie tries to grapple this bird, it starts to fly away out into the sky. You pull back your bow, you shoot. Fuff, 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 poof! Boom! Smack into the floor.
What?
Good job.
Where there was a bird flying 20 or 30 feet up in the air, suddenly a
I'm
child
gonna run
appears
to
and
the bird.
drops.
Can I grab the bird? Can I dive to grab this bird?
Good.
I knew it! God damn it!
I'm gonna dive to
What do you
grab
mean you
this
knew
bird.
it? So why'd you shoot him if you knew it?
Oh, you're
The
fine.
bird is.
No, I'm
Does the
gonna
bird look
catch-
dead?
I'm gonna catch the bird. I'm catching
It's
the
not
bird.
a bird! The moment the arrow hits, because it had 1 hit point, it turned into a child and plummeted to the ground and hit the
Can I
ground.
catch the child?
The child is unmoving on the ground, laying there.
Running up to it. Running up to it.
You can tell it's definitely alive and it's starting to stir a little bit. Ow!
I'm gonna heal it. Can I just? I'm gonna lay my hands on it.
Holy shit! The
There.
child, you said this child's still alive from that fall?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I'm gonna cure wounds.
Made us
I'm gonna
twin
cure
stuff,
wounds.
baby.
Yeah,
Need-
you
oh,
better
wait,
do
I already
something.
did cure wounds. Already cast cure wounds on it.
Oh my God!
Yes.
How could
Does it need
you?
more?
It gets up and tries to look at you
Yeah.
all. and you see some tears in his eyes. The young boy, the younger of the two were ravens, and blood pouring out his nose.
Oh my god, how could you shoot this?
I'm so sorry. We thought you were a spy.
I just wanted to check on you, make sure you were okay.
I'm
gonna push Lazura away. No more. And I'm gonna pick this child up, and I'm gonna carry this child. Are you okay?
So sorry. No, it's not.
Obviously, no fucking shit.
That hurt.
And wait, we already did. How many cure wounds? 2 or what?
1, but I can do another one if needed.
As you're walking with him back to the house, you notice, or standing him up, he looks healthier and healthier by the second.
Oh.
Yeah, because they have healing capabilities.
That's right.
I'll be okay, but that was, I've never fallen before. That was scary.
Not fun. Maybe you should train in the monk class, cause then you don't fall. Fun fact.
I don't normally fall, I normally fly.
By the way, do I see the shield yet?
Oh, Seph, would you have presented it to him?
Oh, I mean, I guess when I handed out the daggers, I'll be like, I forgot about this. I'm gonna unsling the shield from my back. Be like, here, look.
I'm gonna see that he gave me a whole nother shield, and I'm gonna be like, Scheiße.
She was not able to replace it in time, but on the plus side, and I'm gonna hand you back your original shield, and five gold. I know you already did it for yourself. And I'm gonna hand you back the 5 gold and be like, it only costs 20 gold. You saved 5 gold in the process and acquired the new shield.
Thanks. Hold on, let me roll this.
I should have sent Zuko in the first place. God damn it. At least I didn't use the silver arrow.
Alex, those dice rolled a natural 1 on the first roll. You missed it.
You might have killed him if he'd used the silver arrow. He's a lycanthrope.
I know, because of God. I should have just sent Zuko. Fuck.
Oh, God.
So now
I
that
shoot
the
it. Kelly, I
excitement...
didn't know.
So now that the excitement is worn down a little bit, I'm going to go to Fred.
Oh, okay. I guess the kid's just gonna...
You guys, we need to get going. We are on a time crunch too, remember?
Yeah, we need to go. Fuck this kid. We need to go.
Okay. If you guys are okay, I'm just gonna go.
Wait,
What
did
you
this
were
kid
just
want?
checking-
I'm gonna give
Hold up.
I'm going to give the kid a pat on the head, and then I'm gonna move.
I just wanted to make sure you guys are okay.
Well, then knock on the front door next time. What is peeping through window stuff?
People don't trust lycanthropes. Normally we're shunned by the town. We have to hide.
Yeah, but we knew you.
We have a house.
Are you suggesting?
With a mother around it too.
Hold up. I'm gonna speak primordial to Seph here. What are you suggesting? Our house is not an orphanage, and we're not making these kids work for us.
No. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying if she wanted to come check on us, the proper thing to do would be to knock on the front door.
It's the boy one.
If you want to go check on your friends, you don't peep through the window. You go and knock on their door. That is all I'm trying to
attention.
This is a child. They need to learn better rules and manners. That is why it's not accepted in society. Probably was went to go check on somebody while they were doing something they shouldn't have been. And you know, it's one thing after another. They never learn. And I'm gonna shake my head in primordial.
Everyone.
Which sounds like
I know, but we can't just keep taking in kids.
Oh, I don't want the child. I'm just saying, if she wants to come in, then she should just knock on the door. And if I want to have a child in my room, to raise them, if they have no homes, that is my business.
That was a roaring pause.
It was a roaring pause. I mean, we're talking about homeless children. They're more than welcome to sleep in my room. I won't sleep there. I'll go sleep in the
You got the biggest fucking one. Put them in the barn.
Jeez. No. No. No.
No, I would not
We're
be
not
able to do
putting
that either.
kids in a bar.
They can sleep on my deluxe-sized bed because of my larger room. I'll put them both
I'm just
on
saying
one
it
by
was
one.
good enough for some weird religious icon from another world, but
What is wrong with you, Azura? Like, what?
never had to sleep in a bond before.
I'm from the circus. Okay, we don't really have beds, first off. So
Okay.
yes, but it's not a place for a kid.
The circus?
Are you kidding me? There's so
Wouldn't you
much to do in a barn.
Like rolling the hay.
Yeah, or like play with the
Not a
rafters,
drink.
or
Because
be
that's-
in
I
the
don't
rafters.
think that it's very safe to have children play with raptors.
I just don't know how to have fun.
Who hurt you?
By the way, by this point, the kid is looking at you
Tag.
all very confused. As you're all just sounding like water running around talking to him.
So
Okay.
I'm going to Fred.
Why don't we just keep him here? But we need to go. We do not have time to go see Fred. We've taken
already
too much
left.
time already. Well, then
Hans
we're
ran out the
leaving
door
without
during
you.
mid-conversation about the child.
Then we're leaving without him. He's gonna have to follow us because
Oh,
we're on a time crunch.
I see what you're pointing at, buddy.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna move
By
on.
the way, all right. So you leave the were-raven child in your home. You mount up your raptors. Hans, you have probably a very short amount of time to talk to Fred if you want to try and catch him and
I'm
still
gonna
go.
leave a note. I'm gonna leave a note on Panzer for him, saying that in case he doesn't come back in time, letting him know what the direction and the way we are traveling, because I map shit out.
Okay. On
Fred.
your way out, the three of you would run into Tavon, and he would hand you a written dossier explaining the situation, how they want to try to
Ooh.
buy something back from them, that you're buying it for Misfit, blah, blah, blah.
Cool. You hate
They
when
should
mom
at
and
least
dad
get you in the
fight.
door and at least talk to someone. Oh, that was a while ago. when Seph and Ariel were going at it.
Thanks, Tavon.
The cool-
And I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna
the
give him a
cool
gentle
aunt, so.
punch, and I'm gonna be on my way.
He's already mostly healed up from all the numerous scratches and bite marks that were on him last night.
So we got this.
All right, Hans, you run into the door. You catch Fred asleep.
Fred, visit, Fred. I need your help.
Actually, you would catch him laying there face down on his bed sleeping, and across his back you would see a massive bloody wound on his back.
No, not Fred.
I said, when I go up, is he still alive?
He's still alive. He got injured in the fight.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
He was resting, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to still cast Cure Wounds on him. So I'm using all of my first level spells.
I mean, he's not like dying or anything. He's definitely awake and okay. He just went there to rest. He's just got it deep up in a wound. You guys saw him from the front, in front of Halo protecting her, and his back he had a massive claw mark.
So I am going to go and shake him up like, Wizard, I need your help.
What? Yes?
Okay, so we are going to go see this vampiric legion that is apparently neighbors with y'all. However, if that you do not know what this symbol is, and I'll show him my shield, this would likely be a death sentence for me to go into with. So I need your magic powers of some way to disguise this.
You're still on that, dude? Oh, you're with me. We all left him.
No, he left us.
He
He
left
us.
Then we went on our way. Remember, we met with Tavon.
Yeah.
If you want it enchanted, that would take a while. It's not
You
like
just
an
do
instant
like
thing I can do.
Is there interface that you can do a quick disguise on it? Or illusionary spell?
I could cast a spell to make it seem mundane and not magical, but not to disguise its appearance like that. I could disguise your appearance, not your item. I don't have something that's specific, I don't think. Let's check his bag of tricks.
Really, I just need the symbol
that.
to be covered up, as this symbol is the symbol of my god.
I don't have anything of that kind. You guys are going over. Why are you going over to see the vampires?
Get
The
some.
Legion?
We are attempting to get some potions of lycanthropy here. So we are going to discuss that with them, but they would not take too kindly to seeing the symbol.
All I could do is cast some magic on an item to make it seem magical or not magical. As far as actually physically covering it up, what's this spell do? Oh my gosh, he's actually got something.
Oh, what?
Oh
Fred can
shit!
do something?
He can do that. Yeah, he can do lots of things.
Yeah, you got a sub.
I know, I see it. Thank you,
Poor
watermelons.
Fred will
I need to get another
lead you
beer,
out
though,
back.
so I'll be right back.
Fred will lead you out back. Actually, he leads you all the way over to Vistra's shop, to where there's some scrap pieces of metal and things. He piles it all up, and he tells you to lay the shield down on the ground right here. Put it right here next to the pile. You want something to cover the shield so they can't see the symbol.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys better solve the problem. This is gonna tap me out. He cracks his back, pulls out his
Fred.
book. You see his eyes flare with arcane magic, and you feel a slight electricity in the air. And all of a sudden, he waves his hand over. And the metal all starts to form and shift together as he casts Fabricate.
Oh,
And all the
shit.
metal forms into the shape he wants. And he imagines it to be a cap that matches the size and shape of your shield, with little hinges that go over.
Oh, with hinges so I can pull it up?
So you can, like,
Oh.
clamp it over. It takes 10 minutes, though, so you're gonna have to play some catch-up.
That's fine. It is better than being dead.
I forgot he had that spell on his list, so,
Very good,
Yeah.
he did. So, and thanks for this. I'm going to go to him, and I'm going to tap him on the shoulder and cast Cure Wounds. Shit, not. Say,
You already
if he
did that.
jeez. No, I didn't.
No, he talked about it, but he realized that he wasn't dying. He was just resting, taking a long rest to get, healed up from the massive claw wound.
Is there anything I can do with gold?
What?
Is there anything else I can repay you with? Maybe gold or something?
Yes, but just do it later. I'm gonna need to go back and get a rest before the night, because Halo's coming over here. I have to keep her safe here and make sure no one else gets into the library. I need the rest to get my spells back.
Dankeschön. I'm gonna slide on my back, and then I'm gonna give that other shield that I was given, and I'm just gonna hand it to Fred and say, hold on, scissors, so do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be making my way to where Panzer is.
You probably see him, like, lean against the wall of Vistra's blacksmithing shop and kind of walk away. Alright, so you run back, you find your raptor. It's got a note saying they left without you. And you're gonna have to try to catch up. I assume, Lazura, you're leading the way?
Oh yeah, I studied this shit.
Alright. No need to worry. You've done this trip and been around this area several times. Eventually, you guys arrive. Are you guys going to try to slow or pause so Hans might have a chance to catch up, or are you guys just going to go the whole time?
I'm just gonna go like a standard.
So you're going to try and give him a chance to catch up?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm going super slow, but I'm not going fast.
Okay.
Standard.
Hans, are you going to try to sprint to catch up, or are you just going to go to normal pace?
Yeah. I'm going
Sprinting?
to
Okay.
try to...
Make an animal handling check to try to rush your raptor.
Also, can I, once he arrives, I would like to do pass without a trace and stealth us.
Okay.
Not doing it yet, so he can find us.
You're about halfway there when he does catch up, and you guys can pass without a trace.
Okay,
And
everyone do a
stealth rolls.
thing.
And you need them for your raptors
No.
too.
That's
What are
the
we
worst I've
attempting?
ever fucking done.
It's a +10, so you get 22.
What are we attempting?
Lazira's passed without a tracing, so you guys can all stealth on your raptors as you approach the fort.
Good timing. Let's do it. Bum, bum.
So I'm gonna cast a stealth check. Alright. Hey, I actually rolled something good.
Oh, Zuko also did bad with me. Where did you not roll well?
I am invisible.
I can never freaking roll anything. I'm gonna give this
Are
dice.
you?
I'm giving this dice one more chance before I throw it into dice jail.
Which remember, you can get saved now and bring it back later if you want.
I don't know if I. Okay. This one isn't bad, guys. This one isn't bad. I rolled a 14. I don't know why it's not going through. Yeah, it was a natural 14 plus 6, so I got a 20. So I got a natural
that's a
1,
30.
and then I got a 20. Like, what the?
For
It bounces out.
so the first time ever in this campaign for over a year, I have done the worst stealth check.
Keep in mind also that Zuko is not there right now because he summoned him in the middle of the night and then took a long rest. So you can wait to
that's
summon him back
fair.
out.
We'll wait. But before we get there, I want him out. Is that fair? Can I do that? Okay.
Then go and tell me right now what scale you're going for. What color scale?
What does the undead hate? Do they hate fire?
Undead.
Do you have an undead expert you can ask?
I was about to say, just ask Hans.
The undead.
Undead.
The undead hate anything that is radiant, but they are immune to necrotic.
That is not an option for a dragon, so.
Yeah. Okay, well then I'll just go with red then.
Alright, you are fire resistant. And you give a red scaled Zuko when you summon him. Alright, so you guys slowly approach, running your raptors, which I'm just gonna do a combined stealth roll because I don't want to bother doing all the raptors too.
Yeah.
Go.
And eventually you guys approach the front of the fort. Let me do the, so you guys can see the outside.
Please. And let me know when we go into combat because I have to add something to my costume.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm curious now, but you are adding.
It's nothing crazy. It's nothing
I'm
crazy.
still
It's just
really
to add
curious.
to the last. Okay, it's to add to the Lost Boy effect, so.
So if that you earlier noticed, I did not need to roll disadvantage on my stealth check.
Ooh.
This is,
So are you not wearing your armor?
I am. I just got it upgraded.
Ooh.
Whoa, what
So I no longer
happened
have.
here?
Fancy motherfucker.
So I no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Ooh.
That's-
Sneaky.
That's really
Oh,
nice to have heavy
snap.
armor, but yet to not.
Medium.
Or medium armor, but yeah, but not to roll for disadvantage. That's super nice. Yeah, bougie
Look.
indeed. I agree, Celtic. Very bougie.
Alright, well you guys approach this fort. It's a large fort with a bunch of wooden posts making the walls. It looks like there's a two-layer defense. There's some kind of a, almost like a
Oh,
natural
man.
pit-like thing around it. And at the front there's a guard posting on either side of the pathway with a wooden gate between them. And looks like there's several guards on watch, you can see.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna roll a perception check. Do I see anyone that is maybe in the forest looking at us?
With those stealth rolls, you don't see anyone.
Well, if our perceptive cleric sees nobody, I have faith in his vision.
I am actually not perceptive.
Come here, buddy. I'm not that
What are you
perceptive
talking
either.
about?
Let's-
I only have a +3 to it. I mean, that's.
Can you see him?
Yeah, that's better than me.
I'm going to. Can I see, like, are they. I perceive to see if they feel, like, I don't know, on edge or something.
Make an insight check.
Okay. Trying to see if they're approachable, basically. Damn, I'm not rolling good today.
Let me
It's
switch
not
so
too
people
hard to.
can see this.
Oh yeah, we got a new map up for them.
Yeah, I forgot.
So
Oops.
it's not too difficult for them to
We're
tell.
loading in.
You're still loading in?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You guys can all see, right?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
making up.
So it's not too hard to tell. They definitely seem like they're on edge about something, keeping a very keen eye out on the woods. If you get closer, you think you're stealthy enough?
I'm gonna have the group stay behind, and then I'm gonna go up because I'm gonna drop some names to see if we can get in.
You're
That
gonna
works.
drop-
Are you,
Wait, you're dropping names.
Names.
Hold on. I thought they were trying to go. I thought we were trying to go stealthy.
You guys are staying behind. Staying in stealth mode. I'm gonna go in.
I was like, Ariel and I are so stealthy right
Yeah,
now. Make
like-
use of that.
Shh.
And so is my
Let's make
friends.
it
We're so
good.
stealthy. Let's just sneak over the ramparts and make our way in.
You guys can. I will still present myself.
So your
that's fair.
goal to negotiate is to sneak into their military fort?
Wait, we're here to negotiate? I'm so confused.
I'm gonna go forward because I know people here. I want
Yeah,
you
that
all
part
to
I
stay
understand.
stealthy.
So you
Okay.
approach the front. They all immediately
Yes.
have crossbows and arrows pointed at you. Who
Have
goes
my
there?
hands up.
I'm hidden.
Yep, I'm gonna have my hands up. I'm like, hey, my name is Lazura. I used to go by the name Arya. I've run into a few of your priest and a cleric. I've helped them in the past, and I am here seeking their guidance and I would like to bring a party in with me.
What was the name of this priest?
I have Artanok. I think he was a human priest, and Alante, the vampire cleric.
You see a look of recognition on their face. He turns to the other one. Just wait here for a moment, and he disappears down below.
Thanks.
A few minutes go by.
So,
Oh, go ahead.
no, I was supposed to make small talk while we were waiting. No, all good.
Sure, go for it. You guys got a few minutes if you got something.
I'm gonna.
Something going.
Can we
Yeah.
see her react, like her talking to all these people, and can we hear them?
Yeah.
Like their
You can't.
conversation.
Give me a perception check to try to hear, because
Yeah.
you're a good bit
Or
away
you
if you're
could-
just trying
or-
to stay stealthy. If
Wait,
you're
or
not trying to be
could
stealthy anymore,
telepathically link with
I
me.
understand.
The
I'm going to.
same
if I
exact
can't hear
thing.
you. Just wait a man.
You have to do it before you figure that out.
Not the same thing.
16. Oh my god, maybe these dice aren't terrible after all.
Oh my god.
actually, wait a second. I gotta check something. What is the range on Pass Without a Trace?
30 feet?
Within 30 feet.
Feet, right?
So are you guys keeping the 30 feet to Lazura? Or are you guys keeping further back?
I'm keeping.
Because the closer you get, the higher chance they
Can
would
I?
see.
Is there like. What's around this area? Like, is there any trees I can hide behind or like hide up in? Can I hide up in a tree?
It looks like most of the taller trees have been taken out. Around where you guys are is where the thicker trees and stuff still are. Nearby the walls and stuff, there's some bushes and shorter trees, but nothing too significant.
Where you guys are at right now, I can reach you all.
Right.
I want to be 20. I want to be 20 feet away.
I
That
want.
way,
Okay.
in case you.
I want to be 30 feet away, hidden, behind full
Okay.
cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I
you
as
guys-
well.
So Hans and Ariel, you both can kind of hear most of what she's saying. Hearing what the guard's saying is a little more difficult, but you can still make up enough to tell what's going on. Seph, you try to listen, and all of a sudden, you feel like you hear more than you normally do. You clearly hear what the guard's saying in response.
Oh yes. Oh.
What did you hear?
Okay, I'm just creeping on the conversation then, and I'm gonna be whispering in primordial to my two people here, sounding like the wind on the breeze. We never talk in air, but we will today. So I'm gonna be like, what he's saying the whole time, and that's what I'm doing. I'm translating back to the party.
Oh, 2 questions. Are Zuko
Sure.
and Ali out?
I mean,
I had stated that I wanted Zuko to come out before we got Like,
I was
I
just
know,
checking
yes,
this.
but I mean, I'll just dismiss her if it's an issue of making self checks. It's not worth it.
No,
could
no.
just
I mean,
summon her
at
later.
this point, I'm not worrying about it too much. I just was curious if they were out
I
or
mean,
not.
I'm
He's
fine
on the
with Zuko
battlefield,
being
baby.
on my shoulder while I talk to them. In all
Well,
honesty,
he's not
They
small
would've
anymore.
had
Remember,
enough.
he's big.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
like
okay.
having a
I have
pterodactyl like
have him
perched
next
on
to me
you.
now.
Yeah, he's a bigger boy now.
Big boy now.
It's like having a large lab just on your jump on you.
Oh, how cute!
They're a little on guard that the strange animal woman walked up with a dragon,
Good.
dropping names. But after
Weirder
some time,
things.
you do see the other guard come up and whisper in his ear. Alright, we'll escort you in. Come on up.
Cute. Are you okay with me grabbing my party, or is it just me?
He starts
Mentioned a
looking
party
around.
earlier. I mentioned that they were around and that I wanted
How
to bring
many
them
are
in.
we talking?
3 plus a familiar.
Magic caster. Alright. Mr. I stumbled on the name. They said they'd take some responsibility for you, Alante. It's his head if something goes wrong.
Well, then I will signal for them to follow. Hey, we're good, guys. We're good.
Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna do like a cartwheel out towards Lizard, because why not? I'm extra. Duh.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
I will take a step out as well, making sure that my holy symbol is covered on my shield.
Okay.
Follow them in. Is Michael coming?
As well, I would have taken off my horn jewelry. It was 2 scales that I had on my horns.
You took off the horn jewelry? Okay.
And would have thrown those in my pocket.
You all probably noticed the stealthy Tressum following you, flying around as well.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, yeah, of course we did. Duh. Duh.
Alright. So as long as everyone's going, then you guys can be let in. Is everyone not coming? I didn't hear.
No, I'm coming.
No, let's do this.
Okay. So you guys are group up. Please gather your party so I can fast travel you in. You are escorted by the guard through the gate and into the main area. They open the secondary gate. You see several assortment of different guards, different warriors. It looks like several of the men are wearing iron armor, but at first glance it doesn't look like iron. It looks more like it's gold and bits of silver. It's beautifully decorated, something you might expect to see like on a formal occasion or something, but many of them are just wearing it as armor.
How are they reacting to me, by the way?
A tiefling, you are not displaying your emblem anymore. They're all very curious
he's got
of
his
this
gold
bunch.
armor. His bronze, gold armor, whatever.
Bronze gold armor. Are you wearing your ring?
I am. Which
No
you
one's
go grab
that
it.
close yet, so at the moment no one seems to be reacting.
Let me find it. Hold on. Oh shit! What happened to the ring?
I don't know.
Why are you so cute?
Because it's a doggy.
He is so cute. Koda Bear, can you just like rotate your head real quick? So that they can see how cute you are? No? Okay.
My dog. I would show off my dog.
I
but
try.
My dog is being difficult. He doesn't like to. He's grumpy and old now, so he doesn't like to come when he is commanded to.
He's not grumpy.
You don't live with that dog.
Lazy.
Koda Bear, where's your toy?
I actually cannot find my actual ring.
This feels like such a dicey plan. Let's go.
Alright, so you guys are led inside. You come up to a strange man with white robes, very pale faced.
Oh, found it. It was on the floor.
Is one of you Ariok? I'm
Yeah,
a tad
yeah. Sorry.
confused.
That's me. I have a clearly a different appearance from when you met me. I had a terrible run-in with a hag, and changes needed to be made. This is my new form, but I do remember helping you out before and giving you a chalice. So quietly.
That was a private matter. Who were these strangers?
This is my
Hi.
new part. This is my new party. One of our
What,
people, unfortunately, have lycanthropy, and they heard you could help. It was very quietly, by the way.
So it happened in Misfit too. We also had a bit of a run-in last night on the full moon.
How close are
And-
we to?
What do you mean, to the person?
Yeah, like are we hanging back or like letting her?
I mean, you guys are where you are in the map. If you want to ask
Yeah.
to go somewhere more private, you can.
What do I see, real quick? I want to know like what's in here.
I mean,
Just
look
what
around,
I'm
you
seeing on
see-
the map, but I didn't know if there was like any hidden.
oh, okay. Give me perception checks if you want to see.
Okay.
Look around.
Yes, I do.
Or if someone wants to
Sure.
make an insight check for general attitude.
I as
Oh my
well
God, Alex,
I
these are
want to do
actually
the
working
insight.
for me.
I want to do is the insight check.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
Oh wow! I actually
Oh.
rolled a natural one.
Yeah, you did. But
shit,
you
I
have a
did it as
+6?
Zuko,
Oh
didn't
my
I?
God.
Fucking A.
Yeah, I'm
Hans?
very insightful.
Hans, these undead are out to get you. You're convinced of it.
When I do Eyes of the Grave, is it noticeable physically on the outside?
Man, why does Zuko do better? Anyway.
Zuko always does good.
Enjoy.
Eyes of the Grave. At most, I imagine it would be like a flashing of the eyes, but remember, it doesn't last very long, only 6 seconds, so it'd just be like, boom. And that's
I
it.
want to.
Oh, Waka.
And,
I want
and
to
most,
do
it might
that.
look like you're trying to cast some kind of a magic, if anything.
Where's their toy?
I don't know if that's a good thing to do with these people.
But just real quick, while everyone's doing perception checks, I'll let you know what you guys notice. Insight check, you don't get much. Your paranoia about undead might be kicking in a little bit there, giving you a bias. You're not really convinced either way. The other ones, 21, 19, jeez, okay, and 13. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I know,
Zuko,
right? You're not used
Zuko
Gotcha,
to
will let
it.
you
Zuko.
know, Lazera. Ariel,
Yep.
you notice this, and Zuko will let you know, Lazera. There's definitely something going on. A lot of the people look like they've been in a recent fight. You see what looks like a pile of messed up bodies and things in the corner that are covered up. And you see a large number of people in what looks like some kind of a cage off to the side.
In a cage.
Regular people?
They look like normal people.
What can I see the dead bodies? Like, can I see what kind of markings they have?
Most of them are covered by blankets, but with that high of a roll, you guys could have seen 1 or 2 limbs sticking out that had claw marks of some kind.
Interesting. And I'm assuming it's related to the ones that we saw back in Misfit. Oh.
Do I see
I
those
mean-
bodies as well, or should I also roll perception?
I mean, if they can want to point them out, they can.
I mean, I already know.
I don't know
he
if that
just
would be a
stated to
great
me that
idea
they
for them
got
to point it
attacked,
out.
though, right? He just told
Some-
me they got attacked.
He basically was saying it happened to Misfit too. Yes, we had a rather
Oh.
unfortunate set of circumstances last night.
I might have some information on where they came from and about them if you're willing to help us out.
What can I do for you?
I mentioned my friend here has somehow been cursed with lycanthropy. And we heard there was cures here, and also the town that we are associated with. We need some cures as well.
I'm
If we could procure that from you.
I'm assuming that they would have possibly mentioned that they got something from Tavon, right?
They didn't mention that, but you guys are bringing it up now.
But like when that I had caught up with them, I'm assuming
You
that
told
on
them
that
about
way,
the dossier?
yeah, on that way there, would they
Maybe
have
not
mentioned
me.
that to me?
I'm sure Ariel would have, because it's Ariel.
And Ariel likes to talk.
I mean, kind of.
She
I'm
doesn't
not
think
very
before
good
she
at it,
talks.
but
She
yeah.
just talks. She just
I
talks.
would at this point I would also have pulled out the dossier.
Okay.
Guys, just gotta
I
go
leave the
around and
political
refill
talking
my
to
drink.
Hans because you guys keep yelling at me.
I am not yell at you.
You guys keep
Bullshit.
yelling at me. You guys are
I'm
really
gonna
clever
pat-
and mean.
I'm
At
gonna
least she
pat
doesn't have
on the
charm
back. Hey,
person.
young bean.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm getting very confused. What's going on? I'm sorry?
So, you're.
You can talk if you want to.
Oh, you don't want me to talk.
Oh,
so,
I don't,
like,
but here we are.
You're
I mean,
I can't.
you don't have to worry about talking to me if you
Yeah, you
aren't
can
gonna lie.
shut me up at any point, by the way.
God, what do you get?
Well,
No. This
we
is,
had
this
been
is
told
good.
Yeah, so
we
we're
had been
here to
told
help.
we had been
You're
brought
here
here
to help. Okay.
and we had been brought here by Dumont over in Misfit to possibly get back the potions of lycanthropy that you had acquired.
Well, I could direct you to the one who is taking charge of that effort, but from what I understand, there have been major issues with it. We're actually getting rid of. We're actually having a meeting with some of the higher-ranking nobles about how to deal with the contaminated stock. Please stay with the group, sir.
Oh.
Contaminated stock, what do you mean?
Well, as I'm sorry, do you prefer Ariok or Lazura?
In this point in time, I'd like to stick with Lazura, just given my circumstances, and I'm trying to stay hidden.
Okay. By the way, make a persuasion roll, because you have no real proof.
Okay. I mentioned the
No,
challenge.
no, he's believing it, but he's not 100%.
Persuasion, you said?
Yeah, it's a
Say
basic
something
persuasion.
only he would know from.
That's what I already did.
Yeah, you did. All right.
But still.
It's as easy as mine. Like, you knew something only they would know, but you're also claiming that the entire party is dead except for you. So he's just like,
I
I
mean, I'm
mean-
being fucking honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he convinced her. He convinced him already.
Okay. Well, I can direct you to the one who was heading that effort up. But I must warn you that. Oh, you asked for the contaminated stock. That's right. I'm sorry. It's been a very long past few hours. The clerics have been stretched thin. Yes. Well, as you know, the nobles of the Legion of Dusk are primarily vampires,
Yep.
though not the type people normally. What is Allie doing?
Allie,
Yes.
being weird.
Oh yeah.
Allie can smell blood. Yes, but the contaminated stock is, as you know, some of our members are vampires. That's mostly the higher ranking members. And to do that, we keep a stock of people to supply the blood. They cannot be citizens or those we consider allies or friends. They can only be conquered enemies or convicted criminals. So they are kept locked up. Unfortunately, there seemed to have been a major incident, and one we will have to take much more extreme security measures to in the future.
Oh,
It
that's-
appears
Fair?
Sounds
One of-
unfortunate.
one of the men we brought in was apparently infected, and
Oh.
he turned several of the people in the tent.
What happens? Can I ask out of curiosity? What happens when lycanthrope bites a vampire?
Yeah, I was wondering that myself. Like, can you guys actually turn?
Is it like underworld shit where they like
No.
die, or
We
Sorry.
cannot be turned into werewolves. If they bite us, they could kill us with a bite, but
So who
it's
are
not
they?
as though it's
and
poisonous.
I'm gonna point to the people in the cage.
I was
That's
getting
okay.
there. Well, those people actually are what we're deciding upon. As what happened is last night, the past few days actually, we found out that our stock had been contaminated by something, as several of the nobles had dropped dead from drinking the contaminated blood. They were unaware that the humans had been turned into lycanthropes, and it did not go well with them. And then last night, when the full moon rose, they all started turning into mad beasts, trying to break out. And then one of them turned into something I've never even heard of. It was a massive beast. It broke through the door, releasing everything and everyone. Tons of people were bitten, attacked, clawed. You see the victims over there. The people in the cage are those that were bitten or those that were known and captured by werewolves. We're deciding now what to do with them, as we found that this may be the case with Misfit as well, that the cures in our magics as well have no effect.
Fuck.
So you guys
Was
can't
this-
do shit, right?
We're working on that. The only person you should probably talk to Baron Samuel. He's holding out hope. He's a good member of the church.
Where's he at?
He's
I'm sorry. Baron Samuel?
Baron Samuel. I can take you over there, but then I must take my leave and head back to the meeting. I'm
Fine.
trying to
Is
push
there?
for patience.
Can we accompany you to this meeting?
No.
So you said
not?
that there was one that turned into a larger creature's a beast that you had never seen before.
Yes.
Was this one in his human form a very large human man covered with
Yes.
scars?
Yes, we suspect he was the origin of it all, and quite frankly, we think the blood that killed the Viscount was his blood.
I look at
Could be the
Zia's-
alpha.
Well, Lante, let me. If I'm not gonna go in that thing, let me give you a good idea. If your people can't be turned into werewolves, and you can turn these people into you shortcut your issue right there, and you get more of you.
That
Seems-
is not how we do things. That's contrary to what people may think. We are very different than your typical stories of undead and vampires. As you can see, it's daylight, and I'm out walking about. I don't
So you
particularly
are
enjoy the
a-
sun.
So you are a
Yeah, me
vampire
neither.
yourself?
Yes, he kind of reveals a fang.
So what in what way are you different from normal vampires, if I may ask?
We were all given the gift through a ritual created by the Lady of Dusk herself, the origin of which is long lost, and we all have to follow a very, very strict code.
Was Alcatraz the one who helped?
I'm a little bit curious about
make
this
this
code.
ritual?
You see, when I was growing up, I've heard stories of vampires, but I've never actually come across any before, and you seem to be, unlike the scary old pale dudes that has multiple wives and feeds upon the others. You seem to be in more of control of yourself and stuff like that. You have to forgive me for my lack of knowledge with this.
No, we get
Amanda.
this a fair bit. We are the exception. We are not the norm. Elenda the Dusk Rose, the great progenitor of our people, the creator of the religion that we follow, created the process, the ritual to become undead. Oh, okay.
Did it?
Ah,
I
did-
did it.
She did it. Yeah, blame her.
Okay, let me go
I
grab a
did
new
it.
beer. Let me go
Wait,
grab a
it's
new
been a
beer.
Why none of
while.
your beer,
Here.
first
And-
off? Real
I already
question.
finished it.
Right in the middle of the exposition.
Oh, I was waiting.
Hey,
I was
Oh,
waiting.
well.
I looked
Keep
over and all of a
things
sudden everyone's doing this.
entertaining.
Well, he's off.
Keep it entertaining.
Alright.
'Cause all that
Get
blood I'm
herself
smelling
drink.
is all
Damn right
fresh.
I am.
Oh shit!
So,
I hit a button.
did you want to say something, Seph?
Is that blood I'm smelling all fresh?
Well, there's currently a pile of bodies that are
Mm.
dead and bleeding in the corner.
Oh boy.
Alante further explains examples of what I already told you, that we only can drink the blood of convicted villains, felons, enemies of the country. I myself am going through the fasting, where I don't partake for an exceptional amount of time to get closer to the rose.
Oh, it's with the rose.
This is rather fascinating.
Seems
Getting a
like
little
a
feedback.
seems like a waste of all that fresh blood.
Ooh.
Well, from the bodies over there,
Yeah.
those are citizens. That would be heresy to even consider it.
Well, that's nice that you guys have morals.
But they're
Does
dead.
the smell of the blood
Makes sense to me.
invoke a yearning for it?
No, at least not for myself.
Ah.
It's a mixture of people. We're not all the same, but I could speak for the worshippers of and myself that we very strictly follow it. That we would never do anything to go against any of these sacraments.
Understandable.
And from what I understand, there is rumored to be great punishments if one does. That there is a reason we have to follow them.
Is the Lady of Dust, do you follow her? Is it different from following Alcatraz?
Alcatraz is rumored connection, but the church has never found any solid proof of a connection there.
Do you follow her and her
We
teachings?
follow her,
mainly, then?
her teachings. She
I'm
said
Sounds like
rumored
a
to be
lot.
here on this island sleeping somewhere, but
Sounds like a lie to Lazura, right?
Hmm.
I'm very curious also how
They're literally
many of
using
I, the
Alfred
Lady
for-
Dust.
you have said that some of you
No.
are vampires, and how many here would you how many amongst your numbers are that of actual vampires, and how
There he is
many
doing
are
fucking
of
recon.
humans?
make a persuasion roll, because
Oh.
now you're asking numbers,
Those are,
things that people would
told-
be very.
He told you that they don't associate with the Alcazalts, but you gave him a chalice of Alcazalts already, so you know that's not true. That's what I was suggesting.
Well, no, I think, but just because they don't follow him doesn't mean they can't use like powerful objects and things based from him to improve this stronghold on maybe this lady, because people may not know that.
But to answer your question, there are many here. Anyone Baron or above would be
Rachel.
able to take on the
Yeah.
ritual.
Oh my gosh.
But I really must return to the meeting. If you all want to speak to Baron Samuel, you may. Otherwise, you can wait.
Yeah, where
Should
can
Maybe
go
it should
talk
be
to
done
him.
in
Yeah,
2
of
hours.
course.
Yeah, where
Thank
can
you,
you point
yes.
him out to me?
I've been trying to lead you over there. If you
Yeah,
guys
I
would group
know.
up again, and
Yeah.
you keep asking
I'd
questions.
like to talk.
I want to talk to.
Well,
You're more
the
knowledgeable
reason
than any Baron would be.
the reason I
Oh, get
ask
back
is
here.
that you
Oh,
seem
okay.
to be.
No, I'm
The
kidding.
reason I am asking so many questions is it may be something that I would be interested in partaking in. I have
You
a
would not be
strong-
able to become a royal level member of
No.
Legion.
but maybe of your society. Or even
underestimate
that
him.
be
You
or
would not
maybe
be able
even-
to. No, you can't get into. It'd be possible to become a citizen, but you'd have to become a member of royalty, a baron, viscount, or above, to get the gift.
Well,
It's
maybe
a great
then
responsibility as well. Many of us take this not as a gift, but as a burden. We are giving ourselves eternal life in servitude.
Yeah, well, then in that case, then maybe there would be alliances to be had. My family is rather well connected, and could be nice to have
This guy.
some ties onto this island.
Are you clearly showing your ring?
I am.
Ah. You saying you want to make ties with us?
It would be of possible interest.
I'm not privy to a lot of the military matters as one of the clerics or priests, but as far as I know, we already get regular shipments of weaponry from your family. I don't know what ties you want to add to that when we already have a good relationship.
Would I have known this?
No.
So I'm gonna keep a poker face on that one and say, well, there is also business interest that my family does, so
I mean,
Yeah.
you're welcome to talk to someone, but again, I'm a man of faith here, not in charge of anything in like military matters. I have some sway and influence, but nothing. I'm not gonna be going out making purchases for us, if that makes sense.
understandable. Well, I will speak with this Baron. I appreciate your time and your answers.
Okay. So he points out the Baron in the corner, who you all can see. I'm gonna back you up a little bit so you guys can decide who wants to walk up and actually do the talking.
Can I
You
just
see him
skip
standing there.
over to this person?
I think that maybe I
Well,
should be
let me
the one that
describe
does
a
the
little
talking.
first
Yes.
before people start moving around, please. um, so you guys walk up and you can see the man in the golden armor with clearly a scimitar at his side, with a very delicately embroidered handle. You see him talking to one looks like a human with some kind of weaponry. It looks like some kind of a basic warrior type with a horse behind him, and in front of him is a man in a long black trench coat with a large, bizarre-looking crossbow on his back, 2 swords at his side, and some kind of a large brimmed hat on his head.
Okay. He's decked out.
I think
Baron
that
Samuel,
maybe
by the way,
I
has a
should-
long beard and very pointy mustache
Yeah, he's really
and
decked
pointy
out.
ears.
I think that I should be the one that talks with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Is
you take
everyone
a
okay
lead,
with
but I'm
that?
just gonna say hi.
What are we talking to him about?
About the cure.
Making a cure. How do we
Yeah,
make
the
the
cure
cure?
for you, first off. Hello, unless you want to stay that way.
Yes, and I'm gonna go look back at the corpses behind us when we walk up. Before we walk up.
Alright, you guys tell me.
Who's
Oh,
leading?
so I don't-
who's
I don't
leading
think
the
this-
talk?
I said he wanted to lead, so take point, my friend.
Yeah, he's
All
going.
right.
So I will walk up again. My ring is very visible. Ah, well, hello. You must be Baron Samuel. My name is Hans Reichner. Of the Reichner
Hello?
family.
Pleasure to meet you, Hans Reichner. What brings you to here?
It's just doing a little bit of adventuring, you know. This is so boring doing all the political things. Sometimes you have to go out and have some excitement in your life. And it's well seeing where that I can be of aid to my family and maybe make more alliances or make alliances even stronger.
By the way, he seems vividly troubled when you approach him. Concerned on his face.
Can I roll
Uh,
insight to see possibly why?
Sure.
Go.
I love
Oh
having
my
a
god,
plus
nice.
6
About
inside.
time, man. Alright.
Woo!
Cheers to Rachel.
So,
Cheers to Rachel.
Cheers.
Yeah, bitches.
you see him
Hey,
making...
Quicken.
Thanks, Quicken.
Hey! Did the hype happen?
Yeah, I think it's level 2.
I gotta slam that drink. I'm so sorry. I said I would do it. So,
Yeah,
but I
it
can't get
happened.
another drink for a while. So you have to realize that, okay?
Okay.
Oh shoot, we have a
Mhm.
hype
Yeah,
thing
it's
going.
level 2.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
So,
Rachel and Alex,
as
by
you-
the way. Thank you.
Woo. How was that?
oh, I did the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's my favorite
well.
mode.
Anyways, So you clearly see him, Cage, stealing glances over to the tent nearby. And he's definitely got some kind of a worry. Yes, this is not the best time for discussing business and alliances. We had a bit of a tragedy and things going on.
Oh, well, of course, my bad. I am, my condolences.
Thank you. Is that all you wanted to discuss, or
Oh, well,
Well,
there was a few other things as well.
Okay.
So we have also been sent here as with on command of Misfit and Dumont.
Okay.
As we had a little bit of a how do I say, lycanthropy issues there last night.
Yes. We had something similar.
I heard. But basically we were sent here about the cures that you had.
Uh,
They were
You
wanting
want-
to possibly get some vials back.
that might be possible, but just so you know, it was it proved ineffective. Just like the clerics casting spells, none of the people, no one could cure him. Them.
Interesting. That is very some. I wonder.
I could pass on any expertise my I guess expert gives us to solve the matter. And he gestures to the man next to him in the full black trench coat, large brim hat.
Yes,
Uh,
we are also a little bit on the trail of the, as it is called, the Alpha, where lycanthrope, and we believe that he was here based on the descriptions that, what was his fucking name? Alati had told us, was a, from the information that we have, he was in his human form, a large man covered in scars across his body.
This is the sharpest bunch I've seen since I got here, Gabriel.
Does
Nice
this
to meet you.
man?
Say that again.
I said this is the sharpest bunch I've seen since I got here. They caught on quick.
Thank you so much. You know, that really means a lot. A lot of people don't think I'm that sharp, buddy. I mean, you got some good sense in ya.
You're gonna
talk
change your
real
mind after you get to
fast.
know them for a while.
I was gonna say, I don't know how I think of his people's skills if he thinks we're sharp. He clearly.
And I'm just gonna come up to him and I'm just gonna shake his hand saying thank you.
Pleasure. Name's
Thanks.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Gabriel!
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
Are you a member of the Legion of Dusk as well?
No. I
Yeah,
just,
man.
I'm a drifter, if you want to call it that. I handle monsters
So,
of all shapes and sizes.
so what brings you
Interesting.
here? Is it the problem?
I was hunting a boat that made its way here. Apparently I got here too late.
Lol.
Yeah.
So now I'm out to make sure I either capture or kill the inhabitants.
Well, maybe you could use some assistance with this.
Well, I can't pay or anything, but if you want to join.
Let's just say that you would not be the one who would be paying us. We have other benefactors who are funding our expedition to exterminate this nuisance, and those benefactors would be the ones paying, but having help where we can is always useful, as I'm sure that you can agree with such dangerous creatures.
Hear that, Samuel? You're getting more help for free. You don't have to pay them.
Excuse, like some payment.
That's what
God.
Dumont is for.
What?
But he just said you were getting paid by somebody else, right?
I'm
I
gonna say in
misunderstood.
primordials, that's just what Dumont is paying us for.
Okay, but like, what if we could make more money?
Wait, no, I was gonna say, wait a minute. There's more money to be made from these people.
Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you. Love you guys.
Right?
Well,
Do it.
I mean, of course, there are donations and charitable donations that can be made for such fine work as you could say, maybe a tip, but that can be discussed when the problem is done.
Well, if you're working for Mr. Dumont, you came for the cures to buy some back. Is that right?
That is why we were sent, yes.
Gabriel, do you think you'd be able to make more than enough? Based on what everyone's saying about the beast, I'd say I can make some extras. Then, how about we send you back with some of the cures we purchased, and some of the new cures Gabriel is going to produce from this
Gears?
beast.
Is that what you're saying?
Wait,
Cures.
didn't he just tell us he just told us it doesn't work though?
I was
Yeah,
actually just about to ask that.
Yeah, there's no
Sounds-
cure from what we were just told by what's her face over there.
This guy just told us it too.
Yeah.
The Baron himself. Doesn't seem like a very good business prospect.
Yeah, no cure
That's
here.
See, that's where I come in. With, from everything I've heard about this beast,
From you.
this thing,
Can I roll insight?
it's a higher Sure. It's a higher caliber of lycanthrope. All these cures you guys are walking around with are made from lycanthropy blood.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
You can't tell. He's a tough cookie to read.
One time
I would
ago-
also want to roll insight as well on whether or not that he is bullshitting about being able to possibly make a stronger batch of kills.
Alright. Give me your best.
I don't know, man.
He seems pretty confident. You see, all these cures are made from lycanthropy blood. Those half beastie people make it. They don't like to brag about it, but they make sure it gets spread out to the country and the world wide, just in case it spreads again. But I know the tricks. It's part of my trade.
Also, is he looking
Take
towards
what?
the tent as well, looking nervous like the other one?
Nope, not at all.
And who are you?
I'm Gabriel. Pleasure, sir.
Yes, we've met Gabriel.
Seph.
Yeah.
Just now?
Gabriel's really nice. He says he can help us cure this thing that we're.
Are you
that
by
you
chance
have.
a native of
I
this?
don't believe that is true.
Is he a native
Are
of this
you-
island, or are you
No, I
Something
drift
else.
from place to place. I was just getting some work and checking out some stuff here. Did you say you were infected? Or did she say you were infected?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, we all. Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at her as if she's crazy for having said
Hello.
that.
Shut up.
he's
No.
infected. He had a run-in at the brothel. The rather seedy brothel wasn't a very nice one a while back. He's fine.
Make
Should I
a
roll
deception check.
deception? Yeah. Oh no!
Is that right? Sounds like a terrible thing to pick up at a brothel.
Yeah, some of those women, they get rather, they have so much fun that they need somewhere to bite into, so, yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, assuming this all goes well, I could definitely have some of those stronger cures whipped up, and maybe it helps with this thing you picked up at the brothel.
I don't believe that's what's working.
Ariel
honest with
always
you.
getting us into trouble.
Yeah.
I don't believe.
Yes,
Yes,
that's what I do.
I'm so
You always
confused.
do.
I'm confused as to what we're trying to do.
I'm just gonna
How
like
is
kind of
the other dude?
and be like,
Let's just
How
leave.
How is Baron Samuel reacting when
We
he
have-
hears that news?
We have nothing to
He
get
is-
here. Let's go.
Staring very intently at Seph now, nervously.
What are we doing here now?
oh.
Let's get out of here.
Are you saying that out loud, or?
I'm saying that in primordial out loud. If he can understand that, that's cool. I'm saying that in water. Like, what the hell are we doing here? Let's get the hell out of here. Like, you can't just tell people I'm a lycanthrope. No, on top of that, the medicine doesn't even work. We need to
When
get out of here.
he speaks in primordial,
said that
does
you
it
needed
seem
to be
like
cured.
Samuel? When he speaks in primordial, does it seem like Samuel notices what he's saying?
You make an insight check.
I'm doing all sorts of insight shit tonight. Fuck!
Yeah, you are.
You don't see a sense of recognition on his face.
Oh,
Baron is
Hans, what
like,
the fuck?
Baron Samuel's just kind of looking at you all and looking at Seph. If you all would like to help, I would be glad to have you all help. Personally, I would feel much more comfortable sending more people.
So
I would
am
consider it to
See,
be
he doesn't want to
we
pay
should
us.
fucking help. We should.
Let's
we
get out
should
of
help.
here. No.
No, but we get the cures, don't we?
Yes, we get
They just told us their cure doesn't work. What's the
Yeah,
guarantee
but
this cure
they're
works?
trying to make a new one, man.
Let's
like,
go kill the
whatever
alpha.
options we
Let's go kill
have.
the alpha. Why are we going with a
No, there
different
are
plan?
options we have.
We are going to have to
Sure,
kill.
yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
confused.
speak in primordial to him. We are going to have to kill the alpha.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
but we knew that
It is-
already.
It is best that we have as much help with killing the alpha as we can. If this guy can help out, then that would be good.
I mean, we want to bring
Now-
people
Like,
to
what is-
die.
Whether or not,
Holy shit.
hey, if it is he that dies,
Fucking
then
shit.
that is better than one of us.
So they can't necessarily understand you, but they can definitely tell you're communicating. And Hans, you see the two of them. Shmigamiga, Shmigamiga, Shmigamiga.
Like,
And
Do I understand them?
Zira understands them. They're speaking Draconic to each other.
What are they saying?
They seem to be on the fence
Oh
about
my
things,
God.
and I definitely don't trust that one now that I know he's some kind of werebeast.
Great. Now we have to kill them.
Oh god, no,
Um,
let's not, please. I mean, I guess we can, but like.
Can you remind me which two people are talking?
Baron Samuel and Gabriel.
They know Draconic?
They both know Draconic.
Ask them how they know Draconic. I
They're
can't
talking to
drink
each
right
other.
now.
I'm starting to walk
Sorry.
around.
I'm
fucking
also
control
going-
water under my
Seeing
ears.
that they do not seem to notice what we are saying, I'm going to ask Seph if he can have Ali possibly sneak his way into that tent and see what is inside the and why the Baron is so nervous.
I mean, I guess. I don't see why not. I'm gonna pop her into existence, and I'm gonna walk over here, and I'll pop her into existence inside that tent. Plop.
Okay. Do you have people to see where you're popping? I forget.
If so, then I'll do something completely different and irrational, which is just basically, well, like, I don't know, walk around till I'm, Lazura still has up her stealth thing, so I will stealthily shove her under the thing.
What?
I can shove
You're in
her
plain
underneath
sight
the
of
tent.
everyone. You're just gonna
Like,
grab
they can see
Eric.
us.
I'll go over here. where
They're
I'm
not gonna let
placed.
you just walk around. Sir, please stay with the group.
Who's
in a
telling me
military-
this now?
Everyone. They're all military people.
But let's just leave. I don't know what we're doing here.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Seph for once. Like, this kind of seems like a waste of our time. We're not going to be getting any cure here. We know we need to just go kill the alpha, so let's just go kill the alpha.
Leave them to
Do
their
you
fucking
understand that
problems.
But
we
I
could be
think that
building like
if-
a really good relationship here, which can help us with things in the future? Like,
I
it's not
believe
always
that
about
would-
money.
You
I
just gotta
believe
let me
that this
finish the conversation
Okay,
you were
let me-
overhearing.
Reputation doesn't
Oh, yeah.
really... Well, we started our own
Wait.
side conversation instead.
I know, but Lazura is listening in for sure, and I'm just gonna let you know because you guys have been talking for a while that they were talking.
Sure.
So are they gonna help us kill the alpha? Because I'm totally fine for that.
Yes.
They
that's what
are
I
a
got.
bit suspect about us, but like they will help us.
Okay, then yeah, that's perfect. Then let's go.
Okay, so let me finish what they were saying real quick. I think there'll be help, Samuel. If you want to save your friend, a little extra help would be good. Sounds like he doesn't have one more night. Yes, I can't let Buck die. He means too much to
Oh,
me.
Bucky. I get you. Get your Easter egg.
Oh no. This is I will just tell you the full name. His name is Benjamin Bartholomew Buckets.
Benjamin.
Oh wow.
Bartholomew Buckets. Oh, this is NPC that chat made. This is the NPC chat made, isn't it?
Yes.
Benjamin Bartholomew Buckets.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, we definitely have to pay homage to that and go save this motherfucker. I don't care what y'all say.
No, agreed.
That guy deserves
Chad
it.
just gave us a level 5
So-
hype train, so absolutely.
I
Holy
cannot
shit.
drink right now because I can't leave this area until the session's over.
No, that's okay.
But not our session, her
Anyways, but
session.
yes, I'm totally for saving Benjamin Bartholomew.
Lazira, are you giving any sense of recognition that you know what's being said?
Yeah, I would. I would be probably whispering in Primordial that they're willing to help us out, and that would be of a benefit.
Oh no, like to the two of them that you heard any of it or anything. To
Oh,
Gabriel or Samuel.
You
Just
know,
checking.
you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I'm chaotic neutral. I don't give a shit. Like, hey, no, we really would like to help you guys out because we need your help too. This would be a mutual benefit. I didn't mean to oversteer, but like, I have a dragon, so I know Draconic.
You fools! See, now I have a dragon!
No, he's right here.
I don't normally make these mistakes. I must be very concerned and not thinking clearly. Yes, if you all would be willing to go with Gabriel and help him take down this beast and help him to create the cure and bring it back, I must save my friend. He has been with me since the beginning, from when I was human until recently when I became a baron and was given the responsibility. He was one of the victims that was turned into a werewolf.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that
Very,
why that
very
you were
cool.
looking so
Interesting.
nervously? Is that why you were looking so nervously over to the tent earlier?
Yes, I am keeping him in my quarters, but time is of the essence, which is why I'm willing to pay you all a little bit to help. The other nobles
Damn
are
pay now.
How much is a little bit?
the other nobles are meeting
fuck.
now to discuss whether or not to simply dispose of all the possible werewolves, so that there's no possible of an outbreak again. And
Yeah, we'll smuggle your friend out for extra coin. Yeah.
it would not be safe. He is not in a good state.
What do you
We
mean?
just need to try to cure him.
We
The
accept
curse was
more
too much
gold
for him.
for that.
The curse was too much for him. It's taken deep roots.
Well,
Basically, he turned evil.
Oh.
Yeah.
we can
He gave
Yeah,
in.
we can handle that. Chump.
we can help out with that. Well,
I am simply a baron. I don't have the pockets that a viscount or an earl would have, but I can scrape together a little more than what I'm already paying to Gabriel. But I'd feel more comfortable if he had a little help.
Yeah, I mean,
as I'm sure that he would feel more comfortable with some help as well.
Yes, I think that if it's going to be 5 of us, though, we should be paid equally.
Have you guys had any experience hunting werewolves or turning their blood into cures or
we have
tracking them at night?
experience in a lot of things.
They've
If you could
killed
just
werewolves.
not underestimate us, like that'd be great.
I just meant it's not equal work. I'm an expert at hunting beasts like this.
Okay.
Yes, of
Well, I'm
course.
an
And,
expert ranger, and I can help us track and get through some things. So
I'm not
To you,
doubting y'all
man.
are skilled. I'm just saying, I've already negotiated my pay.
I'm gonna give Hans kind of a side eye and be like, when he's lying on the ground dying, you don't need to heal him if that's what is gonna be his attitude about it from the beginning.
Well, I'm sure that we can discuss payments.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
just saying.
everything
of
seems
course,
to
that could
work.
be later. That could be very much like we
Uh,
discuss payments.
I think we should get concrete terms ahead of time. We
So, if that by
we
chance that any one of us were to perish during this, how would this money be split? Would it be changed around or what?
Well,
I
you're
will set aside
expecting
the money
one of
for
us
your
to die,
group.
Hans.
I will set aside the money for your group, and if one of you does not make it, I'll make sure your group gets it. Is that what you mean?
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Yes.
Who are you trying to kill, Hans? What is your fucking name?
That guy.
Nobody.
That guy.
Yeah, no, definitely. We
Oh,
can
no, no.
definitely
That's what
let
I mean.
we can
He said
definitely let
23.
him die. Let me tell you, if he's gonna be macho hunter about this entire thing, I'm totally for it.
He
We
said
don't
the
need
money
to
for
have that
your
support for him.
group.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Your
well-
group money you would put aside,
Oh, well,
not
we'll
his
take,
money.
let me tell you how much money. I don't know how much money this guy was promised, but let me tell you, the revivify cost will probably be offset by the fact the guy should give us all of his money on account of being dead otherwise. So it's an idea. You definitely have the right
I'm
idea.
also,
Hans. I'm for it.
I would have like
You guys are evil
beforehand,
bunches, man.
I
You already
would've-
planned to murder your NPC friend.
I did
I-
not me.
I'm just saying we wouldn't let him
He-
survive if
I
that
would
he
def-
went down.
I would definitely not use the term friend. From what little I know about him, for me, he has not professed
That's
any
okay.
sort of friendly demeanor to me. In fact, he threatened me. So I would imagine.
By the way, I would have let you guys know not to like reveal that I am a cleric.
Yeah, that is the other question I was gonna ask before I went off on.
I
on
would have,
being
like- I would have like let you guys know. Do not reveal at any point that I am a cleric.
Oh, don't worry.
I haven't done.
I
I
saw
haven't
you
done
hiding
so.
your symbol.
I was about this close to doing it, and then I was like, wait a minute.
You all seem very particular about the gold. Rough estimates of what I can afford without putting my peoples at too much loss. I still have to make sure they are well fed and things.
But of course.
We could give back several of the cures we purchased. I'll let you.
We don't want those cures, though.
The
Okay,
we do,
that's what
because
you said
that
you
is-
wanted.
we do because that
They
is
don't do
what our
anything.
mission is.
We can go kill the thing and bring it back to Dumont.
Yeah.
But
Wasn't that what we were originally hired for in the first place? I'm so confused.
yes, it was originally for us to be hired to bring them back. Whether they work or
Bring
not,
back the cure, too.
that is not our vision. If that they do not work, but if they do, then better. But
mean,
we
I'm-
would still be paid. Also
I'm
sucks.
just gonna say this: if we could show up with literally the cure-all, or show up with useless potions, I don't know why they would care if we show up with useless potions. Yes or no? I don't want that.
But
Remember
that's
the
what we
option
were
of-
hired for. That's what we were hired for.
But we live in that town. We could understand that they don't want the useless potions back. That's not what we were actually hired for. We were to solve the werewolf issue.
Just to be clear, everyone, I'm going to give you some of the potions you purchased, as well as the extra potions that Gabriel is going to make from the blood of the monster.
Yes.
We're going
I
to
know
keep
how
some
do
of them to
that.
cure our people, and he is going to give you some of the extra ones to take back to your town. As well as I'm going to give you all
Oh.
message.
What do we do
We
with these potions, though?
That is your business. You asked for them.
It's
Yeah, but I don't. I'm telling you, I don't want them
Keep
anymore.
Seth. It's okay.
Those
We
are
can get
for.
more. I don't.
We will.
If you
Let's
then
get
we'll keep
more
the
of something
potion.
useful. Let's get more of something useful.
No,
Like why
Seth,
why do we
we-
want it?
Because
I don't
even if it
understand why we
doesn't
want
work,
it.
the fact that we
I don't.
stop, because even if we get it and
If
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
work,
work.
the fact is we brought it back and we completed our quest to get fucking paid by Dumont.
Yeah.
It works or not.
Okay,
The
hold on,
whole point
hold
was
on,
to
hold
bring
on.
something
Let me
back.
stop you. Let me stop you guys right here. You guys imagine we walk into town with the actual potion that works, and we tell Dumont we have a potion that works. Here you go. Do you think he's gonna say, "Hey, where are those other 3 random potions?" No, he's not. I'm looking out for number 1, which is us. Let's get more from this venture because let's get something that actually would matter to us. I don't understand why you guys don't want to. Like,
I
do we
feel
need that? Do we need
yes.
those potions? Yeah, but they don't. If we show up and we be like, here you go, here are the potions that work. They're not gonna be like, where are those 3 random potions? Let's get things that work, and then everything else should be just pure benefit for us. No,
Okay, but what could they offer us? Like they've already offered us the goal that they can't even really
let's.
provide.
I mean, I don't know what he can offer us, but I'm sure he has possessions or more if he actually
Let's
cares
hear
for his
what
friend.
he can offer us.
Well, yes, it's true.
Okay, so if you're all done speaking as water, I can offer you some of the potions that you may or may not be wanting, some of the extra potions that made from the blood of this beast, and
I'll be
on
right back.
top of that,
I'm listening still.
You're good. Man.
1,400 gold.
Oh
This
shit.
is the best I can do.
Oh, I think.
I think that is more than fair.
Yeah, you just see Ariel's eyes go wide at the mention of 1,400 gold.
That would be about 350 for each of you then.
By the way, I can still
pretty good.
hear. I'm just gonna have to mute myself for a second.
Okay.
I have to go help my dad with something.
You're good. So, like, we're getting these potions, and we're getting the gold, and, I'm gonna kind of, like, just look around to the general party. What else are we, like, looking for?
Say that again?
What all do we want from, like, we're getting gold, obviously, we're getting paid, and we're getting these free potions, like, what else is
More gold
needed?
instead of useless
Ask fucking
potions.
Seth. Steph's the one with all the
Let's
fucking
more.
stipulations.
How about we get his sword too? It's a nice looking sword. It was described as nice. Let's get his armor. He's got more stuff to offer us if he wants to actually save his friend's life. There's options. We just have to pursue them.
And you guys
I'm
are
just-
cold motherfuckers.
I'm 100%
Listen,
a
I
cold
think
blooded
this
right
is a
now.
good
That's
enough
all
fucking
Seth.
deal. I think this is a good enough fucking deal. I'm happy with it.
You do realize that he was gonna hire this guy to go out by himself and do all this. He's just
Right, like, let's take it and go, man. 1,200 fucking gold. Take it
That
and
means that he
go.
will end up tangling with us either by directly running into us while we're hunting it or running into
Maybe
us
there's
after the
something
fact.
like-
Yeah,
Okay,
but if
I'm
we
gonna
did
be
it
fair
outside
with
and
us.
you tell us to kill him, like,
In
Yeah,
Primordial,
I mean, we don't have to kill him. I'm not saying we have to kill him. I'm just saying that we're going to be doing 4/5 of the work and being paid 1/5 comparatively, or 1/2. And
don't
we
know
can
how
tell.
take
strong
whatever
his
we
And
can.
is.
hold on. And don't you think if we roll up to Dumont with the actual essence and be like, hey, you can use 1/5 of this to secure your people and sell 4/5, he might be able to offer us more. Just
He
another
totally
idea.
can. Maybe we can use Hans to like ask him first before we say and do anything that could potentially ruin this deal that we have. I kind of really like it.
Yeah, like, I think we should at least try to
I mean,
this deal.
I'm just going
We
to say.
try to ask for more, but, like, we gotta take it, man. Like,
Well,
seriously.
I just assume we're negotiating from a position of power, and the idea that the 4 of us would be able to track this thing down faster than this one guy. Who knows? And if he can handle it by himself, then he's screwed either which way. Hi, Dragon. I'm just saying we have a lot more to offer, and I feel like we're betting stiff comparatively.
I just want to say that Hans, his main focus is getting information.
Also, I'm going to tell you this: Seph doesn't think this is going to help him. I don't know if I've made that not apparent at all, but I'll straight up tell you guys right now.
Killing the alpha will kill you, though.
So we're just we're helping.
I'm not confident in that fact. Yes, I understand that we're helping everybody. We can just choose who we help. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Or get more
speak-
money.
I think that
From helping the
I
same
think
amount.
that helping this right now would be I think that doing this would be the most beneficial to us.
I'm
I
honestly
think that
baffled.
accepting this gold would be the best, as well as this could get us in closer to possibly getting more jobs through them, and
thought
ergo
you hated
getting
these
more
people.
information. I do, but the more I work
Yeah.
with these people, the more information I get with these people to destroy them.
Guys, I just
Just take it and go. Like, I just want to go and get
can we
to
just
do it.
go
I want to.
kill the alpha, please?
I'm going to let him know that I accept. That we accept this job,
Accept.
and we are happy to help out.
all right.
Yeah, Seth, don't worry. We'll get you like a ton of things along the way, and we'll spread the word of the Kraken for you because we know how important he is.
Already have 2 ravens at home to convert.
Like those little kids that we have at our now homestead, I guess that we
That you shot out of the sky.
Yeah, that we shot up in the sky. They're here for the Kraken.
See, look, I did you a favor. I got you a follower real fucking easy, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I lost it and I was like, how does it work with werebeasts? Oh, they get the hit points of the creature. How much does a raven have? 1 hit point. Bam!
I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't help it.
Alright, but yeah, he's... Alright, happy to have you all. Let's get ready to save old Bucket over there.
Goodbye.
Alright,
So
you
I'm
guys-
just curious. I'm just curious, Gabriel. Have you had any dealings with my family?
Indeed.
Ah. I don't. Have I ever heard of this guy?
Not,
History check.
make a history check.
I actually have. Oh shit! Proficiency in that too.
Nice.
You haven't seen him specifically, but there was occasionally during slow nights or stormy weather that you'd see some people with similar garb and weaponry come in, talk to your family quickly, and get a bag and leave.
Curious. What by chance have you done with my family? I do not believe that I've met you before.
Let's talk on the road.
Sounds good.
I got a lot of questions too. I think this will be fun.
I agree.
All right, and with that, you guys can head on out. And you guys
As
can-
I'm walking, as I'm beginning to walk away, I'm going to do Eyes of the Grave.
Sure. You see several of the people
Oh,
that are dressed
I guess
nice.
before I do that, can I see how many are like paying attention to me?
You guys are a very interesting group that came right after a major incident. A lot of people are paying attention to you guys.
Shit.
Can I like during the whole conversation, because I clearly wasn't always a part of it, like try to like figure out a nice path or like
I'm
figure
not
out
gonna
some,
do
like,
Eyes
sort
of the Grave then.
I don't know. Figure out
path?
a good way to try to track this thing. Yeah, I don't know if there's some place. I would ask if there's a place where I could go to learn more about where there be lycanthropes and how to track them while they're all fucking off.
Unfortunately, none of us have much experience with the werewolves and lycanthropes. That's why we are paying Gabriel. Normally
Okay,
we
cool.
don't like work
You
with
mean that's why you're
bounty
paying
hunters and
us? Because we do have experience because we know
Don't.
somebody.
yes.
We're using Gabriel.
It's starting its different way, but good luck to you all. I'm sure you all can handle it.
Okay, then. I was just trying to prepare. Sounds good.
Sorry. But yeah,
Oh, you're good.
these guys are vampires and humans mixed, but they don't have much experience with werewolves. They're more aristocratic. They're very noble and highfalutin. You see some people dressed in fancier robes walking around, but most people are very on edge and wearing armor and things after last night.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Seph, are you
Question.
okay? We're gonna. It's all okay, man.
I don't know if he's there.
Michael, we didn't mean anything by it. We're just ready to go.
You've crushed him. He'll never be the same.
I think we literally did.
That's how I feel
No.
every time I interact with him.
No, but like I get that he makes good points, but we also have a pretty damn good deal. We can try to get more later.
I missed
Out
the chance to
of
make good
context,
relations.
That's later. We're focusing on story.
Okay, so let's get going with the story. You guys head out. Question for Hans. You guys are leaving. Are you leaving the ring on? Are you leaving the cover on the shield once you're outside and away from the vampires?
Once I am completely out of eyesight, I guess once I'm out of eyesight of the vampires, I'm gonna cast Eyes of the Grave when I look at him.
He is not undead.
removing the cover on the shield.
Okay. You take the cover off, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Ah. Kellenvor, man. Worked with you guys before.
Is that so? Yeah.
You,
I think that you can see why that I had this covering that.
Oh yeah, I've done work for them, even spying on Legion of Dusk for them sometimes. Keeping an eye on them, make sure they don't go evil. They got some kind of plans or hopes to deal with them in the future, but for now, I make sure they're not doing anything too bad.
I see.
Are
But
you part of the Eternal Order?
I'm trying to work my way there. So you
Good luck,
mentioned...
those guys are fun guys. Good drinking buddies.
I'm sure. So you mentioned that you have done work with my family before.
Yeah, my last job came with a perk. He pulls out one of his swords. It's glowing red. Sheathes it back.
So have I known any bit of the thing that my family doing, like selling swords and whatnot?
You've seen them sell this type of sword, like you see it occasionally in the forge, but you more see like the fine jewelry, armor, and more beautiful works, not so much the raw weaponry. Like this is a nice looking blade, but it's not like a extremely well decorated and gold plated and everything else.
I was admittedly not aware of my family doing these things.
Well, I'm not exactly someone you bring to the dinner table. My order is more about keeping to the shadows and doing the dirty work so the rest of you folk can live a good life.
And what order would that be?
My good man, all of you should know, I am what's known as a blood hunter.
Oh.
We make
What's a blood hunter?
we make a point of
Blood Hunters
hunting
are
down
from,
evil.
Campaign 2 of Critical Role. It's a new class.
I don't
Their
know
class.
it, so.
We turn the tables on the things of the dark and night by using a little bit of what they got, a little what we got, and mix it all together. We use our even blood, our life essence itself as weapons sometimes. It's not a fun life, not something you choose to get into, but it's a living and helps people.
Okay.
If your friend there can't seem to get rid of the curse, I can connect him with some friends that do some rituals to suppress and control it, but that would take a lot of work.
Yeah, we'll see how this whole situation goes for the Alpha.
Alright, well let's go first. From the hurts of it, I heard several broke out of the island and took a boat. So we're looking at least 2 or 3 big ones, and then the monster. At this point, there could be any number of smaller ones, so be on your guard as we get closer to nightfall.
Will do.
I will say keep my passive perception and my active perception up.
All right. I'll assume that Lazira and Gabriel are taking the lead, so roll a perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out in the middle of the party.
I'm on myself right before I do anything, and Zuko gets the awesome
I'm going
roll.
to have taken up the rear.
Oh shit!
Are you serious with that
goodness.
natural one?
God.
I'm gonna keep up on the rear and see if that there is. I'm gonna keep up the rear and see if there's anything following us. Primarily, I want to make sure of no Legion of Dusk following us.
Sure. Make a perception check for the rear.
That's the 3rd time I've rolled a 15 on perception check tonight.
You don't notice anything? As it gets... Damn, you guys rolled really bad perceptions, including Gabriel.
No, I can't believe... I usually roll better than this.
As it gets later into the night... Oof. Okay. How about to do this? So you guys waste a good chunk of the time as daylight. It's getting really close to dark now. Well, this is less than ideal. I got
Can
a
we
one or
find
two.
shelter?
We gotta catch him tonight if we want to save Bucket. If he turns again, they're gonna kill him in the morning.
Okay.
I got an idea where they might be. He starts leading you guys. Oh, God.
I was gonna say, is there any way for me to look for tracks and stuff? Am I allowed to do that from more of like
Sure. He was actually
like
gonna
a
suggest
survi-
that. You guys can both make survival
Okay.
checks.
I was gonna ask.
You were right on the money.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. All right, and just like that, the two of you start tracking instead of trying to look for clues, just riding on the raptors and his horse. And eventually, you guys find what look like footprints and then paw prints. You're a pretty good tracker.
It is my job.
Sure you don't want to ditch these guys and work with me?
Well, at the end of this, we'll see. I might.
All right. Let's go. So the two of them lead you guys. See, he's not such a bad guy.
Oh.
To an area where it looks like there's some open area, but still some sporadic trees. And with those perception checks, you guys get very close before you notice two figures.
Can I put stealth on us? Can I do pass out a trace again?
Sure. But then everyone's actually gotta roll, stealth.
Yeah, everyone should.
Yeah, I can roll stealth. My rolls actually have been decent-ish tonight. Only one
I don't have
natural
disadvantage on it. I don't have disadvantage on it.
Stealth. Why can I not scroll down? That's really weird. Well, I got a 14.
Jesus, what the fuck is his fucking stealth?
It's like he's a dex-based combatant. So yeah, you guys are pretty stealthy.
24 because of the pass without a trace.
28, 33, 24,
27.
21, 27. You guys are pretty stealthy.
Yeah, pass without a trace
So
is
good.
amazing.
Welcome.
So you guys get to a partial clearing, and you see a little bit ahead where it looks like some kind of a pond behind trees, and you see two werewolves ducked over, drinking water from it. Let me move you guys over, and before I reveal the figures, you guys can tell me where you want to be.
I'm in rear.
Are we gonna be battling?
I'm in the middle.
Do I need?
Most likely, unless you guys just do something else.
I want to roll to seduce. I'm just kidding.
You're not.
Oh, you
wait,
can?
did you say
Why?
seduce? But you're not Hanzella.
You're Hanzella anymore.
Yeah,
Stop
you're
moving,
just
you guys.
Hans.
There's no money to be made from being Hanzella at the moment, so.
Is it not moving you guys over?
It's working
it-
on
It says
I
it's
made
at
it
83%. Yeah, it's putting
I made
now
it
it's
through.
at 100, but it's
Got it.
yeah,
got it,
I'm
got it.
there.
So I put you guys all up there, but if you guys want to arrange yourselves in order or spread yourselves out a little bit in this area, just go too far in, or they might notice where you guys go.
Oh, I'm in the very rear.
Okay.
Well,
Is this
I would
area,
imagine
Gabriel and Lazar were up front.
Lazara and Gabriel up front. Yeah.
Yeah, we were up
Maybe-
They're
front.
leading the way.
I'm just gonna.
I would be
I'm
as
just
in the
gonna measure something.
Hans is here. So-
Range-
Did it
Just
go be
lead the way.
beside you?
Yeah,
Oh,
he'd
what's
be
it go?
right beside, but he'd be behind me.
Okay. But
Is this
oh,
a
yeah.
ledge? Is this
That's
a
a
ledge?
ledge.
I was just. Okay, perfect.
Yep,
I
this is a
wanted to
ledge,
know.
and this is a ledge as well over here.
Okay.
If the lighting is too difficult here, I can get rid of it. But
No, it looks good.
I was trying to
I'm
show the
fine with
ledge
it.
that it's difficult to shoot up because there's a ledge there, but you can look down. All right, so is this
Well,
the
I mean,
arrangement?
I would like the higher ground, so I kind of want to be on the edge, but I don't think you can move there. Because they're in that
I
pond
have the
area.
high ground, Anakin.
The high ground.
Yes. High
All
ground.
right, let me adjust the tone of the music a bit.
Oh God, are we getting into a battle?
Hey, ping.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a good spot for me still.
Hey,
I know
ping.
where I want to
That
move.
sounds
I
good.
know where I want to move.
All right, let me reveal.
By the way, what happened to our raptors?
I
Good
assume they're
question.
with you guys, but when you heard this, they're dismounted. Do you want me to put them out of the field?
Oh,
Because
No,
if you
no,
try to make
I'm
them
keeping
fight,
mine
one
back.
bite and they would die, probably.
No,
They don't have
I
a lot of
would-
hit
What?
points.
Blue
I
can't
would've
die.
had him.
That's
I
one
would've-
bite
I
that
would've
you
just
would
missed-
That's what I said.
take.
I was
I would've
assuming you guys
just
were leaving them behind you and dismounting as you approach this, and leaving them a little bit behind so they didn't get into the fray.
Yeah, I
That's what I'm
would have.
saying.
I don't want Panzer to die.
I'll
Alright.
replace green
Yeah,
bite
Blue's
with
not
blue
dying.
bite. It's gonna be and then from there I'll go to red bite. That's gonna be perfect.
So just like that, let me add you all to the combat tracker.
Would being mounted be useful at all
I'm
here?
gonna, do you want me to
Probably
roll
not.
initiative since...
I'm a little bit quicker, I guess.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
It's up to you guys. You guys are stealthy. They don't see you at the moment.
Okay.
If you want to
Hey,
try to, if you
can I-
move any closer, they might spot you guys as you're leaving the tree line to hide with.
Well, can I
I'm not
move?
moving. Could just move.
I'm stealthy enough. I know where I want to move.
Why the fuck am I? Is that on YouTube?
like
That's
to-
so weird.
Here.
What's wrong?
I want to make a shot.
Shit.
On my screen,
Shut
I am
up,
just a
what?
black blob, but
Hans,
on
what are you
Kelly's,
doing?
I'm
One of
not.
those. One of
we
those
check.
lycanthropes.
Yeah, that's so weird. When I just did it again, it's I'm black. I'm gonna reload.
Okay, let's just go ahead and roll for initiative. So if as soon as someone does something, we know what's gonna happen in order.
Sounds good.
The tracker should be up. So just go ahead and
good.
click the thing. Oh, do you want me to add you?
Me, I'm reloading Foundry because it's glitched. Because when I
Oh,
put
it
a new
glitched?
me in, it was still like blacked out.
Oh, that's weird. Can everyone else see?
I can
Yeah, it
see
was weird. Is that
Yeah.
What's weird is that I can see from stream that it's perfectly fine for you guys. It's
Yeah.
just on my end.
That's
It's like what happened to me last time.
So I'm reloading Foundry right now. So bear with me a second. I have
have
to roll a
my
real life.
battle mark on, but it's not letting me roll for initiative.
With
Hey, Kelly, did you change the layout?
It's not
yeah.
there.
It's
What
been
the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, there it
okay.
goes. It had to refresh it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Can you guys?
Okay. Okay, so we're
Natural
rolling it in
fucking
the
20!
combat.
Oh my god, the monk has the natural fucking 20. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, Alex. Except it's
The
not
gloves
an
are
attack,
on.
so that just sucks. But hey, I'm taking it. While you guys
Honestly,
are all
like-
rolling, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah. If anyone wants to take a bathroom break or grab a drink, feel free.
I'm gonna go get more
Or-
ice.
or
I
Want
costume
guess.
to,
change?
but I don't want to, but
You go get more ice, I
they're going
guess.
till 9, so I still have like 8 minutes.
Ah.
Wait, what's going on? 9?
My partner is taking Japanese lessons right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Like my glove,
Oh, nice.
combat glove.
That's a natural 1 and a natural 20 for the werewolf initiative.
Oh, good
But
thing
who
Kelly
goes
got a natural
first?
20. How am I at the bottom with the 19 point?
Wait, how does Ariel have a 5.17?
This doesn't make any
What the heck?
sense.
It just reset. Oh my gosh, this thing's annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Roll all for you.
Okay.
There. Is that better? Oh, Ariel, Zero goes first now.
But yeah, because I was 19.3 or how is it 19.3? I was 22.18. Okay.
Yeah, I think it
How is it-
rolled everything and then erased it and re-rolled it, and I just forced it to re-roll one last time to make sure everyone was set and good. Because it was having all kinds of glitchy
Okay.
issues.
Well,
I'm gonna grab a refill. You guys can think about what you want to do. Feel free to let me know. Let me see what can Lazura see from where she's at. Lazura,
I'm moving.
werewolf-
I'm planning.
I know, but like before you move, when you guys walked out there, you can see the two that are down by the water clearly.
Yep.
And then the one far over to the left over here, you can see
Tired from your toy?
I see it.
that one is got a large bow on its back.
Oh, bitch. Fucker.
And that one's also bigger than the other two that are drinking from the water.
Okay, and then Zuko's red, right? Yep. And I have silver arrows. Okay.
You have 20 silver arrows, and recovering ammunition works that you get half that you shoot back.
Oh. Cool. Nice.
Exception of like some arrows say that they only work one time, but none of yours say that. Except for I think the sleep arrows and stuff like that.
Like the firecracker as well.
Okay, so we are in combat, right?
Initiatives
Technically,
that
no
we
one's
rolled.
done anything.
Okay. Okay.
We're waiting.
You guys
People,
are
we're doing
stealthy?
a potty break.
Okay.
Yeah, we're taking a break.
How the fuck? I got a natural 20. How am I in the middle?
Things effed up, and he re-rolled for everybody.
Okay.
The system started rolling like 2 or 3 times for everyone, and then only taking some, and it just all messed up. So I just deleted the whole track and then redid it.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll be in the middle. Why not?
It worked out better because I think in the other one, 2 of the werewolves were going ahead of you guys. And this way, I
This
think.
worked out better.
Yeah.
It worked out better.
Oh fuck.
Hey, I will say though, like as soon as I can, I'll go out and pee and get a drink. But if
Go
we
right
have, it looks
now.
like a lot of
No,
people
go
are going to
right
be
now.
going.
We're good.
can't.
I can't
She
right
can't.
now. Oh, wait,
First time you get a
follow
chance,
me.
feel free to. In worst case scenario, I'll assume you're attacking the one with the bow. Because I have a
That's
feeling that's
my
what you're
plan
gonna
right
do.
now. Because I can't let any of my other teammates fucking die from that shit. Anything like me, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Halloween's gonna be fun.
I agree. I am very excited to make the Hans costume. I've been
By the
working
way,
on
Do you guys
making
want to
that.
do something cool for Halloween?
Oh hell yeah!
Yes.
I've been
So I got a
working
few
on.
ideas. We could try to do something in game where it's like I try to arrange it so it's spooky session. We could do a Halloween themed one shot where you guys are like fighting in a town of zombie slaying, or you guys could be like in Nightmare Before Christmas style thing.
Ooh,
We could
I
couple
am
different
totally
things going
good
on.
with that one.
Yes,
Okay, I will work on that one then.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Amanda,
Okay,
was
I'll
your
go for
extra
that.
edition your gloves? I love it.
I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, man.
So I'm working on for my Hans costume.
Yep.
I'm actually working on getting I'm gonna make a mace, and I'm trying to design a thing so that I have a skull mace with smoke that comes out of the eyes and mouth.
By the way, Nick, if you had a hotkey for your mace, I had to delete it to put the new one in.
I
So
did
you may
not.
have to replace it. Okay, that works then.
Those hotkeys kept fucking up on me, so I just was like, screw it.
Got it. Sorry, man.
Nah, it's all good.
All right. Well, this is exciting. Is everyone back? Michael,
Yes,
are you there?
I'm back.
I don't.
Yeah, I ran out of soda, so I'm debating what I'm gonna do about this rum. Guess I'm just gonna drink it straight.
Oh,
You gotta drink it
no.
straight, man.
Yeah, I'm
drink
just
it
gonna end up
straight. Don't
drinking
be
it
a-
straight.
And this was the day we lost Michael to the alcohol.
Yeah.
I drink whiskey
Guys,
and
real quick,
rum
I
straight
want to
all
say
the
while we're in
time.
this like little break, thank you so much for the hype train. Like the level 5 hype train, by the way, not even just like a level
Oh,
1
wow.
or any sub.
Yeah,
or
I
anything
kept
like that.
going, and I was like,
Everything honestly means so much, not only to me, but to literally this whole party. Thank
Agreed.
you guys so much from the
seriously,
bottom
like,
of our hearts.
sorry
You guys
I
are awesome.
slammed my drink at
Yeah.
level 2, but like,
Thank
Fuck.
you for
I was-
letting us reach 200 followers, by the way. As
Oh, that's a
well.
big
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, it just happened right now. So thank you all so much. All right, and
That's
because
awesome.
Michael did this, once Nick comes
Oh.
back, we will all be drinking.
Oh, I refilled my
When
drink
I
and left
get
it in
back-
the kitchen.
like literally, I will have to catch up on a million fucking drinks at this
Go
point.
get it
But
right now. Why can you not?
Yeah,
I
she's
can't.
boring. Go
She
get it now.
can't.
she's in the middle of her lesson. I don't want to interrupt, man.
Can you
She
be
can't get up to do
sneaky?
it.
No,
How
no,
stealthy
no,
are you?
no.
Roll for
I
it.
literally
Tap into your
literally have to go
have your
through-
pass without a trace on.
No, no, she's
Oh,
making
yeah,
the
let me
right
just,
call,
like-
though. She's making the right call. She's making the right call. She's being.
She's gonna be
she's making-
considerate.
I
She's
literally
being
would have to
considerate.
go through the living room where they are and then get to the bathroom or
It's
the
early.
kitchen. So
Yeah, crawl
You gotta be
across
considerate.
the floor.
I already crawl across the floor. Yeah, that's not
Across
weird.
the floor. You can do it. You're a vampire hunter.
You
tonight.
don't see me. You
You're a
don't see
vampire
me. I
hunter
don't
tonight.
exist.
Oh my god, guys, please do not not let her
Do it,
chug
do it.
a drink.
You
and she finally
guys,
gets
do
it.
not
Yeah,
challenge
yeah.
me because I'll fucking do it.
She
And I'll get
won't
it so
do
much
it.
shit.
As her
I
sister,
know.
I promise you she will do it.
Throw an action roll or two in there. Oh my god.
All right, and with
well,
that,
I need this. Okay, Rachel,
Oh.
I will do it, but maybe after I get to attack and shit.
I don't know why my stat roller isn't working right now. That's very weird.
your stat roller?
I will
Like
try
the
to
image
angle the
roll?
camera
It's
so you
not
can all
working.
see my ass as I'm like crawling
Oh, it's not
across.
showing you at the
That's
bottom?
fine.
Not anymore. It stopped working randomly in the middle.
Left click off your token and then back on your token?
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine.
Quietly hum.
Let's do it.
All right, so let's go. Lazura, you're up first. What is your move? Technically, you guys are all still... They're unaware of you. The werewolves at the water look like they're drinking. The others are just kind of looking around, on guard, but they don't see you guys.
Hey, you said I noticed the one off to our left.
You notice
I
the
mean,
one
our
to the
right.
side. He looks like he has two weapons on his back: a longbow, a quiver, and some kind of a melee weapon. It's difficult to tell.
I would like to do a sharpshooter headshot with a silver arrow infused strike.
Oh fuck, we're really going into this. We're not.
You're gonna have to run that
past.
past me. So wait,
Surprise
You
round, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
sharpshooter. You got a sharpshooter longbow shot. Infuse it with Zuko. What was the last part?
Silver
A silver arrow. Alright.
I 100% agree with
Can
this
I?
first
Can
one.
Holy
hang on,
shit.
I'm gonna move first. Hang on.
What you guys
How
think
many
we were
feet
here
is it?
for? Negotiating?
I guess we're not here to actually like not get into a battle. We're here to actually.
You have to have
battle.
somewhat sight on him still to shoot. You don't have to worry about cover
Okay.
since you have sharpshooter, but you need some kind of an eyesight on him still. Even if you have
I
his
can
cover,
see-
which you ignore.
Mhm.
You can see him from here on my screen. Does that count?
Okay, that's good. Just so you guys have a comparison, this werewolf, and probably when you guys can't see too well, maybe Seph can a little bit, they're large. They're like
No.
10 foot, 11 foot tall.
Oh my.
While the other werewolves you saw were about human size. These guys are much bigger and they have some kind of armor and weaponry on them.
I'm gonna make a sarcastic comment. I'm gonna be like, don't worry, Gabriel has got this.
Now, can I ask? So for the roll, do I just do the sharpshooter bow, or do I click the silver arrows?
Do the sharpshooter bow, we'll just try to track the arrows.
Okay.
It's really tricky on here with the ammunition. I think it has a good system to do it. I just am not
Shit!
fully aware of it just yet.
Yeah. Ooh.
Luckily, you're hidden and completely unaware of you. Advantage.
You can do it again.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
merciful
advantage.
DM.
Yes, thank you so
A
much.
Thank
merciful
you.
DM.
Once she shoots and hits somebody, they are aware of you guys. Okay, that hits.
And
Okay,
Good.
let's see
Surprise
how much
round.
And it
fucking
was- hang
damage
on.
that this
It
does.
was infused.
I mean, they're
strike,
surprised,
so let
but
me-
they're not like they don't get around anymore. But they're not. They're aware something's going on. Basically, you just don't get advantage anymore. But go ahead, roll the Zuko. Infuse.
And features
Oh, you
infused
should have put
strike.
Hunter's Mark on too.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so that
Nice,
is.
do it.
You want a preemptive hunter's mark?
Yep.
I'll allow it. In the future, try to let me know ahead of time.
Thank you. Okay, I have to go back to me. Okay. And...
I gotta find the mark for it. Where's that? It sounds like a lot. Okay, 5 damn G's. Targeted. That works. It's so tiny. Why isn't it working? Sorry, guys. One
See
moment,
it,
please.
little gray thing?
Who are you targeting? The one up to the left of you?
There we go. I got it. All right. So, geez, that's a lot of damage. 5, 10, 29 points of damage on your first shot.
Oh, shit, yeah. Fuck
Take
yeah.
it. Sharpshooter, man. Sharpshooter.
That's a lot of
Shooter
damage.
with the silver arrow.
Now
With
that's
the
a
silver
lot
arrow,
of
so I
damage.
don't know if the
You got
silver
a
arrow
second
does
shot.
anything.
It does, but
Shit.
I can't let you know specifically what it is because you don't know.
Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. Did I click it? Did it go through?
Yeah, it did.
You shot?
It did.
Uh,
Oh, it was an 8.
that
I thought
unfortunately
it was
is not
a
enough
20.
to hit.
Damn, it tricked me.
You still did a lot of damage for the first opening
Yeah.
blow.
Yeah.
So you guys still get a surprise round. It's just they're aware, so it won't be advantage to hit because you're not hidden anymore.
I'm just
They
clicking
look
it
up
because
and
I forgot what
definitely
it does.
I don't have
Shit,
my
ignore it.
stomach.
I'm just curious of what it does. I forgot. Damn it.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna
okay.
tell me.
So I'll let you know. Basically that says when you use your what's the name of the ability? The one that lets you sense your enemy.
Oh, yeah.
Normally you just sense
I
if
can
they're
hone
within
in.
so many distance, it starts to fly in that direction of the nearest one.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I'll
Thank
also add the caveat that if you so choose, you can tell it to give immunity to that effect to Zuko, so it doesn't just immediately fly to Zuko every time.
you. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'll go ahead and add that caveat on there.
Good. So how does
Alright.
this guy look now?
He is not happy, but he's not bloodied or anything yet. He's just growling and snarling.
Oh, pissed.
Can you move Zuko?
Seph, what'd you say? Oh yeah, you
I'm asking her if she can move Zuko.
yeah, she can move Zuko, but he can't do any attacks because you use your bonus action, you use Hunter's Mark, so he can just move if you want.
Cool.
That's fine. He can just be near me and fight near people, so.
All right. He uses reaction also with the infused strike, so
Wait,
he's
did
basically done.
Ariel go?
Right.
She's before me in the initiative order.
Oh, on here she's not.
She's 20.
I
I
She
don't know which
she
one we're
beat
doing,
the
because I rolled a natural 20 and then you re-rolled for me, so I don't know where I'm at anymore.
What does your sheets look like? I see Lazira, Seph, Hans, Direwolf.
I see
For me,
Lazura,
it's
Seph,
Ariel.
Hans, Direwolf as well.
For me,
Okay.
it's Ariel who rolled the nat 20 with a 20, and you got the
Yeah,
23.
but he
Then me had a
re-rolled.
21, and then I got Hans, who has nothing on here, and then Lazura. That's my order.
Oh man, this tracker's killing me. So for some reason
Sorry,
yours
man.
is out of order, Seph.
Okay.
So everyone else, so you see 22.18, 21.17, and then 19.13
Yes.
as the top three.
Yes.
I don't. Okay, it's my. Sorry, I was so confused. Like Michael go, and I'm like, what? That's not what it says on here. All right.
Hans, do you have the correct numbers there?
I have the Zura, Seph, Hans, Dire Werewolf, Ariel, Gabriel,
Okay.
Werewolf, Dire Werewolf.
Great.
Okay. I don't know why, but yours is wonky, Michael. I
Oh,
don't know how to help
good.
there.
I'm gonna great Kraken, bring me one of your own, and I'm gonna cast summon Beholderkin right in front of me.
Okay. I
And
don't
then-
have a token ready for that. What is
Nope.
that again?
It's okay. It's my summon aberration subtype. That's okay. I'll just drop this for now.
But what is
it's-
it? Like,
It is a Beholderkin range spell. It is a Beholderkin, which, if you know what that looks like, it's basically kind of like a baby beholder. But in my mind, it kind of looks more like a Kraken than a beholder because why not? And then it has attack, range 150, one creature to hit. Oh boy, it's real big. I think it's only medium size.
I will change that.
Anyway, so I'm attacking the big werewolf in front of me with him. So I'm just gonna roll a d20, and then I'll attack that. Boop.
Okay, where are you moving him?
No, he's going right in front of me. Yep, that's what we call tanking it. For
He's
the
going right in
team.
front of you. Okay. How
Yeah,
much range does he have?
150, so he's more than good.
So is it a roll to hit though?
Yeah, so it's a 16 plus my spell attack modifier to hit the big ass werewolf in front of me. This
Okay.
guy. I don't know
He
why
gets
it's not
hit.
letting me target him. Okay, so for the attack, it is 1d8 plus 7.
Okay.
And then 1d8, boom, and then that's plus 7. Go. Hell yeah! So
15
that's
damage.
15 psychic damage, and then he's gonna attack
Oh,
again.
Psychic damage, huh?
It gets 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, it's a level 4 spell. So
What?
that is a, I believe, a 16. Hold on. That is a. Where's my spell save modifier on this stupid thing? I can never find it. It is at least what's our proficiency right now, everybody?
3.
All right, so it's plus 8, so it's a 16 to hit AC.
That hits.
Boom! It's gonna go for that plus 7. Hell yeah! So 10
10
damage.
more
So,
damage.
and I'm happy it's gonna stand in front of me.
All right. Is that it for your turn? Or are you moving?
Yep, that's it for my turn.
All right.
I'll
around.
sorry, I'll move 1 square back.
All right. Hans,
Honk.
you are standing back. I don't
So
even know if
many
you can
rolls.
see any of the werewolves.
Alright. Well, seeing that shit just went down, I'm going to move myself.
Take.
See, can I move about here?
Sure.
Oh my god.
I believe that I can see
Yep.
that werewolf now.
Yep. If you're doing a ranged attack, though, that's not a saving throw. He'd have 3/4 cover. With
What
the angle
about
of the
this
slope.
one? What about the other one?
Which one?
The one that she
Straight over
hunters
here?
marked. Yeah.
You probably be good.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do against
I'm trying to do a better
him?
point of remembering things like half cover, 3/4 cover, all that kind of stuff. 'Cause
Eh,
I feel like I've been lax on it in the past, both ways.
So I
Well, to be
see.
fair, I mean, with sharpshooter, it's easy
I
for me
see
to
this
just do
one
it.
there. I see this one there. I'm going to cast Blight on it.
Nice.
Which one? The one that she hit?
Blight. Yep.
Alright, go for it.
Oh my god, that's a lot of dice.
Damn.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a con saving
Holy
throw.
shit!
Wait,
There's dice all over my
that's a
character
lot
sheet.
of damage, man.
4th level spells for cleric. Oh shit! He taken it all.
No,
Oh
nice.
my god, he's taking all 40 damage.
Okay.
He's dead.
Damn.
He has
He's
to
not
be
dead, but he's really not looking good.
Oh.
He's definitely
So-
bloodied.
You
Yeah.
see
Holy
me
shit,
run up.
man.
Which
How
one?
is he
You see
still
me-
fucking alive? My
Which
god,
one?
that's like
I see
that's
two.
like
This
The
one.
one
9
that she...
damage.
This
So you
one?
see me run up, and I take my shield, and I point it at him, and I say, "To kill him, boy, I send you!" And you then see this necrotic energy go around him.
Okay.
Niall, I have a quick question. Why is there
Sure.
a holder on my screen?
Because Michael summoned one, or Seph summoned one.
Yeah. No, don't worry.
Yeah. Ariel, you not paying
He's
attention.
friendly. He's
Why
friendly.
is there
Why is
As
there a
long-
holder?
You guys just watched as Seph summoned tentacles that formed into a miniature weird tentacly beholder that started shooting psychic beams at a werewolf.
I don't
This is
like-
D&D, guys.
I know, but I don't like holders.
Oh, don't worry. He's friendly. He's an ally to me and my companions,
I
so
remember
everyone
him
besides
doing
Supergirl is
psychic
cool.
damage. I don't remember him summoning a freaking beholder.
Yeah, Seph
Oh,
can
there
do
was a
psychic
whole
damage. His beholder
discussion.
can't.
I can do psychic
The whole
damage if I try.
Can.
I actually have a cantrip that deals psychic damage, but I never
Ah.
use it. Because Eldritch Blast is the best spell ever.
Eldritch Blast is all you need.
So, Hans, what was this thing you surrounded him with? Do I need to make a mark or anything, or?
No, it's just necrotic energy that begins to wither away his skin.
Oh, is it effective blight?
Boom.
I don't remember.
Yeah. It's necrotic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Good to know.
Such a good fucking spell.
It would be
I
his
mean,
turn
you
to
just-
go, but he's surprised. Ariel.
Yes, hello.
Kill-
Thank
Kill
you
them.
for passing out a
Yes.
trait.
I am going to. First off, I have 45 feet of movement. So I'm gonna.
Forget
you're
this how
gonna see me
fast you
just
can move.
punch my hand, put my hands together to activate my tattoos, so I can get that 30 feet of range.
Okay.
My hands are gonna start glowing. I'm gonna move the 45 feet. So that's gonna be here. Oh god damn. Hold on, sorry.
Take your time.
Here-ish.
Dun, 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 dun. As you were moving, by the way, you did see the werewolf they're talking about. If you look at where Zuko is, straight to the left.
I didn't see him. Okay.
I'm just saying, as you were moving, you would have seen it, but it kind of
Ah.
moved quick.
Which one is
you.
the one that's really hurt? 'Cause I
Hand,
only saw
hand, hand,
two.
hand,
I
hand.
saw this one over here, and I can see this one.
This one. The one
That
over here.
one to the left?
Yes.
Fuck.
That's the one they've been pelting with all kinds of magic
Oh,
arrows and
yeah,
everything
cool.
under the
Okay.
sun.
Can
You don't have to. I'm saying you would have seen him as you started moving down. So if you want to change your
Okay,
mind,
So yeah,
feel
as
free.
I see him, I'll be like, oh shit, that's the one, and I'm gonna go
Quick
for that.
turn,
Yeah,
right angle.
quick turn, halt the stop, smoke in the background as I stop, and I'm gonna go for that one. So about how much movement would I have left to be able to move towards that one that they're hurting?
You move 10 feet. What's the rest of your movement?
35 feet.
You got 35 feet left because you have a total of 45 feet of movement.
Yes. Why is my character? It's 5, 10.
And you could always bonus action Step of the Wind if you really want to get somewhere.
35. I could. Oh my god. This is a big boy. Okay, so he's 35 feet away from me. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't see this guy beforehand, so like I had a plan.
You're good.
My plan is a little bit different now.
You should be able to click off your token, and then you should be able to see what everyone else sees.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's not working now. If so, I gotta make some changes. My light is not working. Great.
Eldritch Claw is 30 feet, I believe, right, Niall? Yeah, 30 feet.
I don't believe it is actually. I think it was reduced when they actually made it official to 15.
Oh, well, we still have this 30 feet.
Do we?
Yes, it is listed in here, 30 feet away from you.
It says 15 feet.
Oh, mine says 30. You can look on the stream if you want.
Let me pull it up. Oh, that's the archived one. I need to get rid of that. That's the
Okay.
old one.
Okay.
Scroll down a little bit and you see the real one. I'll just delete that right now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
While we're at it.
Okay, 15 feet. Okay, so then I will have to use a bonus action to get closer. I'll have to use my step of the wind.
Actually, it's a bonus action to activate the claws. So are you doing that or not?
That's true. I'm used to it being 30 feet, not 15 feet.
I know, but I mean they nerfed it for a reason. It's really strong.
It's stupid. Yeah, it was stupid OP. Okay, so now that it's 15 feet, that changes things for me. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, you got daggers, and
No, I'm gonna use Step of the Wind.
throwing knives.
So
Okay.
I'm not activating the Eldritch Claw since it's now 15 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Step of the Wind. So I'm gonna mark
Okay.
the key point real quick. Sorry.
Sure. You got 45 feet now.
Yes. And I am going to move up close and personal to this thing. Oh my god, stop. Okay. Hi. And I'm going to attack it.
My dad needs help once again with something.
Get it done.
I have to help him. He doesn't know how to use a printer.
Happens. I also don't know how to use the printer. Oof.
Yeah,
Oof. Oof.
that one's not good. So I'm gonna use my second attack to attack it again.
Go for it.
Please be better. Oh, it's so much better.
That hits. That's a lot of damage too.
That one's a
10
lot
damage.
better. That one's max damage.
Nice.
He's not looking
Nice.
happy.
Stun him. Stun him.
I can't. I use my bonus.
What do you mean?
I use
No,
my
it's not a bonus.
No, you can do it anyway.
Anytime-
Just stun him.
2 key. No,
Yeah.
no, you're right. You're right. 2 key to stun him, so I don't get attacked next round.
All right, so 1 key to sprint, second key to try to stun. Go
Yes,
for it.
so I'm at
What's
5.
what's the save on that? Con save of.
It should be. That's my armor class. Why do I not see it?
He rolled pretty good.
Yeah, he did. I think he beats it. Spell DC of 14.
You try to stun him, you punch him in the chest. Kind of just snarls at you. He looks beaten, bloodied, arrow in it. He's not looking good though. He doesn't look like he has much left. I believe that's all you
it.
can do.
That's my movement. That's my bonus. That's my 2 actions.
I mean, that's a lot. Okay, it's Gabriel's turn.
Show us what you got.
All right. First things first. Are both Amanda and Nick gone? Should we pause?
Are they gone? Yeah, where did Amanda go? Is she actually on?
I'm
They
helping.
disappeared.
I'm helping my dad with a printer right
Nick
now.
will be a few minutes.
Okay.
Helping my dad with a printer.
Okay.
I can hear. It's just difficult to talk because I'm talking with him.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and do this then. Where'd it go? You see him pull out his large crossbow, and now that you get a better look, it's strange. It's large, it's got barnacles encrusted on it, and it's got this weird black streak through it.
Ooh.
And he scrapes it over his arm. The barnacles cut into his arm, and he starts bleeding all over it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's not right. Let me delete that. And I believe I chose for him. Where'd it go? Blood. Where'd it go?
Okay. So I hate that I couldn't freaking stun him. Stunning is like the best thing a monk can do.
I don't know
It's
what's not
okay.
working. Okay.
You're gonna get him next time. You're gonna kill him.
I will. I will get him next time, and we're gonna kill him, and we're gonna move on to the other two that are there.
So, who says this is the only pack? The blood trickles all over the crossbow,
Attack.
and it starts to charge, and lightning sparks between the bow, the arrow, and all over it, as it charges with electricity, all where the blood touched it.
Nice. What is that? So he electrocutes himself? What?
The bow is charged with electricity in front of him.
Okay, got it. I was just like, why would he do it?
What's his range on this thing?
Because he's silly, and he's like
You
No, he's
think
not
you think he's lycanthrope? I don't think he's a lycanthrope. He could
He
be
does.
though.
He could be.
If you want to, do I think he's a lycanthrope?
Yeah.
Oh no, probably not. I mean,
He's gonna come down here, since you guys are dealing with that one.
maybe though,
good.
because you know.
You never know. He's gonna take 2 shots with his crossbow. That hits. And then he does an additional damage with his blood right. An additional 2 points of lightning damage. And then he shakes his second shot.
It's only 2.
That hits.
Oh no, that's Gabriel.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
It's Gabriel attacking. No, Gabriel's not attacking you.
I was like, we'll fight him if he's attacking you.
I'll teep
Alright.
that shit right back at him.
So that's 11, 15, 16,
I was
17,
like, I'm in good position
18.
to blast him next turn.
30, 36 damage.
Well, we
to
got
this guy.
food. So.
Jeez,
only
that's a
brought
lot
one
of
thing.
damage. Okay.
It's not the cat food. It's the other thing. It's the egg and broccoli and rice.
It is looking
Okay.
just about as bleeding and bloodied as the other one that you're in front of, Ariel.
Okay.
Void in the house. Oh, what?
Things you missed, Lazura. Gabriel took his turn. He took out
Here,
his
I'm here.
heavy crossbow. It's covered in barnacles and other black streaks through it. He scraped it over his arm. The barnacles cut into his wrist. He poured blood all over the crossbow. It started charging with electricity, sparking all around it. He took 2 shots at the werewolf down here, and it did 36 damage.
Did a good bit of damage.
Hey, wait, which werewolf? The one by the pool?
The one down here, the other big one.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. The part of it is blocked for me, so your thing was hard to see. Yep.
Next in the combat would be the werewolves, but they're surprised, so we go back to the top. Lazura, you're up.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. The surprise would mean I would get advantage on my attack.
No, because it was just when you guys were hidden and they weren't aware of you guys, it was surprised. Once she attacked, they were aware of you guys, but they weren't making actions just yet.
Prepared. They
That
weren't
makes sense.
prepared to do their stuff.
Fair. Okay, I was just making sure. 'Cause
Okay.
I was like the one that initially missed.
You're good, you're good?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, first and foremost, I got my drink, so I'll take a drink. Also,
Yes.
my partner said she added a bat because it was only
Oh my god.
appropriate.
Perfect. You had a
Oh.
bat ready. That's
Very
awesome.
perfect. Thank you, Erica, if you're watching. Thank you.
She's making dinner, but I will let her know that she was
Aw.
so kind.
Are you gonna
Awesome.
summon a bat?
I will. Yeah, she brought in a little bat. So here's my bat form, I guess. I wish
You
she was
gotta-
black, but
You gotta get yourself a bat in character now. I'm sure there's one floating around these ones.
I'm down. Okay. So let's see. So my turn. And then that guy's really hurt.
Both of the
I've already
bigger
attacked.
werewolves look like they're very hurt. The other ones that are more like ripped clothing and look like they just recently, are going through all this
Turn.
are untouched.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm killing this motherfucker, so it's fine.
Go for it.
I have Zuko with me still.
Yep, he's right there. Misto de say, I'm always ready.
Okay.
I can fly into combat and fight him.
Yeah, but I like your infused strike more, buddy.
That's just
Oh.
my reaction. I still have an action if you tell me to do something as a bonus.
Okay, yes, that's fair. That's fair. I will have you attack if he doesn't die, and you can rip his throat out. Okay?
Ah!
Okay.
I am
I'm gonna do
prepared.
sharpshooter again with infused strike, and again a silver arrow to hopefully kill his mother. Also, you didn't tell me what the silver arrow did last time.
You don't know.
I still don't know. Okay.
You don't know. That hits, and it's 20 damage. Jeez. Infuse on top. How do you want to do this?
You click on Zuko.
What?
I don't want to do this. Hang on. Let
He
me
never
roll
even
for
got to
time, roll
draw
for
his
Zuko.
bow.
Thank
Good.
God.
Bow.
Yes.
Get a
that's
bow
how
in
you
his
back.
want it.
That's why they all charged him, because he had bow in his back.
Okay, hang on. I want to at least let Zuko have some glory in this, so let me roll for him real quick.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. He deserves that. Okay.
Extra
I
burn.
would-
Ah.
extra burn, extra crispy. I would like it if he's roaring with his mouth open to go straight through his fucking mouth all the way out the back and scorching and burning the inside. It was like, yeah, on the way out,
Okay.
so he's all like black.
So, what happens is, Ariel, you're going punch, punch. The first punch, you hit him. The second punch, you go, and he kind of moves a little bit, and you graze his chest. And he leans down and starts growling in your face. Ah! Lazur, you peel out just in time to see him growl. He looks like he might be ready to bite Ariel, and you take the shot, and it goes into his open mouth and into his throat, and pierces the back, and it erupts into flame.
And burns!
Good.
Burst into flames on the head. No!
And-
Oh, amazing kill.
And he hits the ground. Dead.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so now I get another attack still.
You have another attack, and bonus action, you can move the hunter's mark if you wish.
I would love to. Can I use it on the werewolf closest to me by the lake?
Sure, I think it's 60-foot range or something like that, so I think you're good. Yeah, you're fine.
I think he's
Go for
closest to me. Yeah. So I'll move Hunter's Mark there. It sounds like Gabriel's got that guy taken care of. So I'm gonna attack that
You know it,
one.
Missy.
And
We need to
again,
get you
we'll
like a
use
cowboy hat now, or a wide
I
brim
don't
hat.
have one, or I would
I-
definitely wear it.
I have
Just
one.
Depends how long Gabriel's
should.
around for.
kind of like oh my god, I can't remember. It's not from Hellsing, but it was Vampire D. Is he like the guy from Vampire D? Or I'm
It's
sorry,
kind
I'm
of a
not
mixture of a
big
few
fan here.
different people I had in mind.
Awesome,
Honestly,
okay,
I had an
cool.
idea of making this into a guest character, but I couldn't figure out a way to make that work.
Oh, that would
So
be
then-
cool.
It did.
I get to be the joy
this
of being it
work?
instead. Maybe in the future
Yeah.
he'll be someone's guest.
Yes, can't wait till we have more
Yes.
guests. It's been a while since we have had one. It's been since Nitra.
Yeah, I've tried to convince Erica, but she's too shy for the screen.
Well, we
Because
can-
she
we can worry
plays
about- we'll get something in the future soon.
In the future.
the future. Okay, so I'm gonna attack the one. I just put the hunter's mark on. I'm gonna do my again silver arrow sharpshooter bow.
Alright.
Let's see. Money, big money, big money. Oh, bad money.
Oh, I do not
Bad
think that
money.
hits.
Fine.
that does
can
not
Zuko
hit.
go bite him? Wait, Zuko can't move that far.
He can move 40 feet and he can fly, but you used your bonus action to move the hunter's mark. But he can still move down there if you want him to, just so he's ready for next time.
Yeah. As long as he's within range from an infused strike, I'm fine with that.
I am ready, mistress. Send me in, coach.
Go team, go!
I assume I will be hovering a little in the air, so I will add
Yes.
10 feet to my height. Ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Out of his reach, the fool. Next,
Cool,
Seph.
alright.
Alright, we are doing the old do on this
Do the
one.
do. Which
This
one?
one. Why won't it let me pick you? Pick.
Don't try to select, just ping on it. Hold it down on left click on it and it should ping.
Yeah, it's not though.
This one?
Trouble with it.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, so I need someone to get on later with me, troubleshoot this stuff, and let me know what's not working, so I can try to fix it later.
Okay, wait. Let me make sure I'm not just too litty. So what button should I be clicking to target this werewolf with my spell?
You're not targeting spells anymore. You just roll the hit, and I'll check the AC because the auto damage thing was not
Got it.
updating with the system.
All
This
right.
works just as easy because it lets us do the advantage and disadvantage after the roll is done too.
Roll, just passing roll on that guy.
That hits.
Get fucking destroyed.
And max damage on the hit too. Jeez.
He still stands.
15 damage. Well, he hasn't been touched yet, but yeah.
I attack again.
Go for it.
That one.
That one hits. Another 13 damage.
Yes.
You guys are some powerful guys.
Yeah, we are. We're rolling good tonight.
Yeah. He is definitely
Yeah.
bloodied. The last tatters of the clothes on his chest have been blown aside, and he's mixture of blood and of his own blood and water pouring out of his mouth.
Oh, good luck with that one. I'm gonna drop the tentacle here in a defensive maneuver, such that he can help out my friends.
To get past me, you must get past my tentacle, eldritch
Yes.
horror, and my
There's a
Cuttlefish.
reason I'm in attack. And let's go. I'm attacking this guy now with my summon. Go. So that's all +8. So 19 to hit.
You doing the big guy or the same guy you were before? I lost track.
Nope, same guy I am before. I don't care about the big guy.
Alright.
Well, that could be Gabriel's problem.
All right. Roll for damage.
So that's 4 + 7, so 11.
4 + 7, 11 damage. Oof. Okay. He's still standing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What the? Rolled. I didn't know that was possible.
Me neither. So 16 to hit.
16, that hits.
+7. 10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
He is barely standing.
Nah. Oh well. You'll get him next time, man.
You hear a distinct.
Don't you try making us think it's an actual dog and make us like it.
Yeah, please don't.
I-
love
I-
dogs.
Oh, don't worry. I have no pity for these fools who have succumbed to the curse. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Hans, you're up.
So is this one that is being hit by the this one that I'm pinging? Is this one is the one that Seph was going for?
Yep, it looks like it's on its last leg, bleeding out, whimpering.
And this one looks fairly okay.
No, it looks very hurt. Gabriel shot the shit out of it, and before that, Seph hit it with mind blasts.
Okay, so
I didn't use my mind.
in that
on it.
case,
Yeah, this one, the big one down here.
Oh, I didn't use mind sliver. Never mind. Don't worry. Don't worry about
in
it.
that case, then I'm going to target the ones that Seph is going for,
Down there, okay.
and I'm going to cast. Where is it? I'm not seeing it.
Weapon.
No. Guiding bolts. There it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at level 1.
Kelly,
Oh,
can I be
shit.
undead trash today?
You can be
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Decaying,
all
or
be
should I be like
trash if you wish. We can all be trash.
roadkill trash? Roadkill trash. or
You said this one,
decaying
right? Just making sure? The one I'm
Yeah,
seeing?
the small one. Yeah.
You shoot your blast of light through the air, and it burns into his skull, and he falls back, turning back into a normal person, and he hits the ground. Dead.
Oh, so the dire wolf
job.
didn't change back.
The dire wolf didn't seem to change back,
Whoops.
Okay.
but this guy did. He turned back.
I'm gonna harvest the shit out of that dire wolf.
Mm-hmm.
They made for
Yes.
good parts.
Yes.
God damn. Level 1 spell doing 18 damage.
That's intense, man.
I
Alright,
fucking love guiding.
Nuts.
That is why guiding bolt is always active.
Just be careful, because guiding bolt's always the risky thing of it's all or nothing, because if you miss, you don't get half damage.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
You got a
What's
bonus
going
action
on?
and a move.
So I don't really see of much that I can do in the way of a bonus action, so I'm going to instead. Yes, that's all that I'm going to do. I guess I can move about here. No, actually, no shit. That makes it so I can't see the other one. Move there. So
Okay.
back up against some more of the tree line.
Sure. All right. Now it would be the bow carrying dire werewolf. But he did. Ariel,
Yes.
you're up.
Hi. Okay.
There's another one.
I know there's a couple more. So my movement will get me.
You can't go straight through the trees.
Oh,
You have to go around them.
Really? Okay. So I have to go here first.
How drunk
Yeah.
are you, Kelly?
She
You're
can't like
cursing.
monk through them.
No.
Yeah, you can't run through a tree. You're not Danny Phantom. You can't do that.
Oh,
How drunk-
Danny Phantom.
Ah.
Yeah, you can.
How
You're
drunk
so
are you,
st-
Kelly? You're
you're
actually
so-
cussing.
Okay.
Bad.
Cheers.
What's the plan?
35. Hold on.
We're taking a drink.
I'll
That's
grab
what
the
plan is.
vodka. Let me grab the
So,
vodka.
Hold on.
Yes.
How far is this drop here?
You got vodka?
I don't like drinking it because I don't have much
10 or
left.
15 feet, much within your range of falling down.
Come
Yes.
visit me and I'll get you a bunch of
Okay,
beer,
drop
dude.
down. Oh, I gotta
Sure.
go around
You can
first.
run down there.
I forget I have to go around. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm making it.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm at 10 feet within him, roughly. Yes,
Yeah, 10 feet away.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna target him. I'm gonna
Okay.
throw a walloping knife. Wait, hold up. Maybe.
You wanna?
You
What
have,
about the
you
silver
have a
knife?
silver dagger. You have a silver
You do have a silver
I do
dagger.
have that's what I was thinking. That's why I said hold up.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yep,
Oh, Nick,
sure,
don't
sure.
hit
You,
me.
it was all you.
Holy sh!
I don't. Wait. No, he's not. I
Oh.
can't use my steel. I can't use my shoes against him because I don't have the movement for it.
If you jumped on him
You
from
the
up
guy
there,
from Austin Powers throwing your freaking shoe
Yes,
at him,
that's
man?
okay.
I'm gonna
Dude, this dog just
stab him.
banged open,
shoe.
threw open the door, just waddled onto the bed,
I
and
don't
is
think
now
it's
just
possible,
fucking being
though.
adorable.
I don't have
Yo,
the
cheers.
movement to actually.
if it was a little bit more of a fall, I would say you could use Step of the Wind to jump out on him. But as it is, it wouldn't be a ton of damage.
That's what I thought.
So
okay.
I don't know if it'd be worth it.
I don't see those knives, the silver knives.
Did I not add it to your inventory?
I don't see them. Oh, wait,
Silver
no,
dagger,
there
it's the
it is.
first thing.
I lied. It's right here. Okay,
I
I'm
used
gonna use
3
that.
of my.
Go for
Also,
it.
did no one get my Austin Powers reference for the who throws a freaking shoe man? To
Oh no, I got it. I got it.
I did.
Right.
Honestly, who throws a shoe?
Honestly.
Throws a freaking shoe, man.
Holy shit! She threw the dagger in his heart.
Yeah, I did.
Hey!
He's not dead, but he's not happy. He's got a silver dagger sticking out of his chest.
Can I'm trying to think. I'll use a walloping. I might use a walloping to hit him again because I still get a second attack here.
Go for it. Throw them knives.
I will. If it loads.
Is it not going?
It's not loading. Here it goes. Hold on. Sorry. What the hell? Okay.
Oh, there it goes. It hits.
Yes,
What does he
he's
need to
not
make?
prone.
He needs to make a save, I think, against it. Is it a strength or
A
con or?
creature hit by the ammunition must succeed on a DC 10 strength saving throw. That's not high
Okay.
at all.
It's not high, but you know
Yeah,
it's a
it's
common
not.
item. You can get a bunch of. He does not fall prone, but it is a magical weapon, which helps you out in a lot of cases.
True.
All right, he's not happy.
So that's
Wait, that's not right. Yeah.
So that's my 2 attacks. That's my multi-attack. I don't think I do have a bonus actually. My water whip might be my bonus.
Yeah, you can whip him into the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna water whip him.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna use my key. On a failed save, the creature takes bludgeoning damage equal to my martial arts die 25 feet closer. Okay, I
You
can
can put-
either knock
oh.
it prone or move it 25 feet closer. So if I hit this, I'm gonna choose to knock it prone.
Just for future reference, you could have done this first and tried to pull it closer, so then you could have meleeed.
That's true.
Just something to keep in mind.
No,
All right,
that's
dex
true.
saving throw.
Beats
He's not the.
14.
Not terrible at that. Let's see. That's a 2.
Haha! He's knocked
So he falls prone.
Take
He is knocked on his
that.
ass.
Okay, that's gonna end my turn. I use movement bonus and my 2 action attacks.
Alright, now it's Gabriel's turn. You guys are pretty handy.
It's amazing.
I would have liked a little more warning before you charge in and start fighting, but this is fun too. I'll take some shots here. That is gonna miss. Shit. Fire again. That hits. And do the extra damage from his blood. Ugh, that's a bad roll. Alright, total damage of 11, 13, 14. Yay, I get to ask myself, how do I want to do this?
Oh!
1.
Yes.
A 1.
Because he takes out the other direwolf.
Yes.
1?
Huh?
One of his things is just a 1. Crimson
That's the
Right.
extra damage from his blood. When he bled on it, that's the
Oh.
extra damage of his Crimson Light. It's kind of like Zuko's elemental add-on. He's a different thing, similar. So Hans, you probably would be the only one to see this. Seph, maybe you're a bit far, but you probably see it too. He takes the bow, shoots one. The werewolf knocks it aside, and as he's looking at the arrow, the second shot comes in, pierces right into the neck, and the electricity starts charging in and fries the guy's brain, and he falls over. The smell of burnt fur in the air. Alright. Let's get close and personal.
Nice.
He's gonna put his bow away and pull his sword out and start charging at this one. That is it for his go. It's the werewolf's turn. So this one's attacking Gabriel first. It's gonna make a bite. And a claw.
Can he save though?
Can he save? That is the question. Is it a con save? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. He's good. I don't like that it tells you guys the DC. I'd rather it be a mystery so you don't know if you're good or not.
That might be a
That's too
Well,
bad.
you can do that. Can't you make it a
I have to
private
adjust
roll?
that. Yeah, I need to do that for the future. Yep, he's doing alright. Gabriel takes the 5, 3, okay, 8 damage. And the other one is going to use half his movement to stand up.
I'm thinking I should do a vote and see which outfit everyone liked the most at some point.
Go for
I
it.
think in the suit with all the colors.
Rachel, make a poll
Yeah.
to see which outfit people enjoy for Miss Undead Jet Girl / Lazura / Amanda / the best sister ever.
Slash.
Yeah.
Rachel, also do a poll for if pineapple on pizza is okay or if it's disgusting like it actually is.
Pizza is okay.
Please let's not do this again.
It's getting back into it in chat.
I'm gonna say I
Ariel.
enjoyed this one because I get my mohawk back.
Oh yeah, this has been awesome. Ariel, he
Yes.
claws at you. You move out of the way, but you stick your arm out as you're moving, and he takes a big bite out of your arm. I need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh!
Shit! Oh shit!
Con
Do
save.
do 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 do.
Oh.
Money, big money.
You oh.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You feel it's something
Get fucked.
you don't notice anything obvious.
No!
Oh.
Kelly's a werewolf.
I'm cursed. Guys, I'm cursed.
I like
that's
being
in
a
the order.
ranged fighter.
Dead direwolf. Okay. Lazura, you're up.
Oh my
Most of the
god.
things on the board are dead.
Yeah. Can I kill the thing that I'm gonna continue to attack the one that I have been to save Ariel's ass, even though it's a bit too late now.
Can I bite him,
Um,
mistress?
Ken,
Or would
I'll
you like
do
to use your
one-
hunter's mark and move it? It's up to you. I understand if you would prefer to use hunter's
No, the hunter's mark's already already on this one, so we're
Oh.
good.
I forgot to mark it then. My mistake.
You did.
That's-
You did. You did.
yeah.
I
I deeply apologize, Mistress. I will do better.
Very nice.
Okay, I noticed it before, but I was like, whatever. I know that's the one I want.
I will dive bomb and attack him then.
Okay, wait. Who the what? What is happening? Give me a
What's up?
second. I'm just not seeing what I'm used to seeing. Here we go. Oh, I got. It's out of designated ammunition.
Oh. That's weird.
All my
Oh, so-
silver arrows are gone. I've only used 4.
Oh, I probably didn't load the 20. I can fix that. Are they on here still? Or are they gone?
Gone.
Just shoot normal for now. I will go back and fix
No.
this.
Do like a regular longbow, because the sharpshooter bow is the one that said that on.
You should be able
I'll
to.
try again.
Yeah.
No, it's saying I can't use sharp as it's run out of designated. What? Maybe because I haven't clicked on the silver arrows to do this with? I don't know.
I don't know. Do you have normal arrows in here?
It'd be out now. But but I've only kept them because
You're out
told me
of
to
normal
keep
arrows.
doing-
You've been using on the system. It's tracking your arrows, and you ran out of normal arrows.
Okay, but I've been using silver, but you told me just to keep.
Nope, I
clicking
got it. I got it. Don't
sharpshooter.
worry. I'm working on it. There, try it now.
Yeah. Okay, let me target it again.
I was just letting you know what happened.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it. What happens this time?
There we go.
Oh,
that is
shit.
a 7.
Oh, it's awful.
Mistress, be careful! You almost hit me as I fly through the air like a graceful eagle.
But his bite's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you tell as a bonus action you can command him to attack, so you can nick another shot if you want.
I will do another shot and then I'll have him do a bite if I might. I did fuck up. I'm gonna have him just bite.
All right,
I'll bite
Mistress.
him. Turn, bud. You can
Go,
do it.
Zuko!
Yeah,
Ah.
of course you did. Of course you did. Of course.
So, it doesn't look like he takes as much damage from that as he normally would, but the fire definitely burned him. But it looks like the
Good.
teeth didn't dig in
Um,
as much.
Burn, motherfucker. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
Alright, Seph. You have a wall of tentacles and limbs in front of you.
It's always
What
a
would you like
good. It's always a good call, but I can see this werewolf in a tangle with Ariel still
You can.
from here. So we're gonna give it the old special.
Old Eldritch Blast try.
Oh, we're attacking it with 4 attacks. So
Oh, Meadow,
There's one.
thank you.
That's a 1.
there's
Aw.
2. There we go. Blow it the hell up.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Oh, I'll just blast through the eye.
Huh?
I'll just blast through the eye.
It's like that scene, I think it was The Godfather. And he just falls over.
Excellent. Is there anybody left on the field of battle?
Yes, one up by Gabriel.
Alright, I'm gonna have my beholders ready to shoot anything that comes out of that door.
Door? Oh, the cave? Yeah, yeah.
Yep. That's it for me.
Alright, next in the order, Hans.
So did I by chance see Ariel get bit?
Yeah, we have to kill the alpha now.
possibly.
Can you see her?
You can see her, but how much attention were you paying on the battlefield? You probably saw her
Me.
get bit, yes.
Not enough.
You
He's
don't
a
know if
cleric.
she bit-
He's a cleric. He better be paying attention to our
Seriously,
condition.
I need
Let me
you.
rephrase. You definitely saw her get bit. You don't know how the con save went.
That's
So
fair
try not
enough.
to metagame if you can.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to think. Then again, Hans is really protective of Ariel.
Oh no, I'm just saying do your best to not metagame.
I know.
If you think honestly Hans would do that, then feel free.
Hans is very protective of that. She also knows that she is Vazofique. Ugh. I'm using my action to dash
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
and getting over to Ariel.
Okay.
But that's all I can do now.
Okay.
You're not gonna kill the last werewolf?
Nope.
What am I at
Ariel,
for
what
health?
would you like to do?
Gabriel.
I'm at pretty good health, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, 'cause you're cursed.
I know I'm cursed,
None
but
of
I
you-
can't do anything about being cursed, and none of us know that I'm cursed yet. For the
Saying why didn't Hans just kill
are
the
you
last
sure that you're
werewolf?
I got bit
Oh, I
by
know,
a
I-
lycanthrope, so I'm assuming I'm cursed.
All I was saying is that like Hans didn't kill the last werewolf. That's what I was saying. Not anything he was
oh
killed.
no, that makes perfect sense to me.
What do I see around me? I can't find any other werewolves.
There is a dead lycanthrope, a Zuko looking triumphant,
Yeah,
and a Hans out of breath as he looked like he sprinted over to you in heavy armor.
yeah. I don't see
Medium.
anything else, do
Medium.
I?
You hear in the distance what sounds like grunting and fighting straight to your right, about 60 feet or so.
Oh god, okay.
You have to go around trees and things.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to Hans, who just came up to me. What are you doing here? Like, I'm okay, man. I'm okay for once.
Lies.
But I don't know that.
No, but you know that.
We don't know.
See, Hans knows that you are rather weak and you go down easily, so Hans would have.
I do go down easily.
Seriously, I'm still surprised at the highest like HP and intelligence and shit. This is weird.
Hans, thank you for coming
forgot.
to my aid.
Let's
but
get
I
the
don't.
charisma off.
I'm confused why you're
What
here.
does that do? What's that do?
What do?
Nothing.
Guide the raid.
Oh, it's.
I
to
did
who
that
we
by
raid
accident, but-
later.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I-
I'm gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Yeah, not doing anything. Past my turn.
Guess Gabriel will kill the motherfucker then.
There's nothing there that I can see. They're all 60 feet from
No,
me.
you heard
I think
stuff.
that-
You heard fighting over there, but it's up to you. If you just
Yeah.
want to call it good.
I think that Gabriel needs to prove himself. He acts like he's all this big
He already
strong.
did. He killed a dire wolf.
He softened it up before he even got in range.
I don't, like, I hear it, but if I peek around the trees, do I see anything?
You can kind of see the two of them squaring off.
I don't know why, but I can't
Over here?
click off my character, so I literally don't see
Oh.
anything.
That's the setting. Sometimes it looks like it got turned off on yours. I can fix it later.
Okay, alright, so I see where you're pointing. Okay. I'm gonna move, I guess I'll just kind of move out of the tree site a little bit, about 15, 20 feet. Will that point me in the direction to where I can see?
It's the end of it, and we're wrapping up. So I'm just gonna do this so you guys can see.
I just want to kill him so we can, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
This is still a 10, 15 foot high cliff.
But I can
Sounds
throw a
like-
knife up still. I can throw a
You can.
walloping knife. Yeah, I'll throw a walloping knife.
Go for it.
Sorry, I'm clicking. My computer's being slow.
Would you prefer I?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. No, it went through.
Oh, no, it
Ooh.
went.
Yeah. it
All
went.
right. That still hits.
Oh, good.
Not the most
Okay.
damage, but he still makes the save.
Oh,
Strength save.
he made it. He made
That's
it.
an 18.
Yeah, he's still
You have another
up.
attack if you want.
Barely. Again.
I'll throw. Hold up. How far away is
Overnight.
it from me? Hold up. Yeah. 40 feet. I'm trying to think. So I can do a silver knife, I can do a regular knife, I can do another walloping knife. I won't do another walloping because I'm running low. I'll do. How many silver knives did you give me?
You got 2 or 4.
When have you got 2? Seph, who did you give 2 to? Ariel or Lazura?
Because I used 1.
I only got 2. It's probably only me.
Okay.
So I no
I was
longer.
like,
Because I had
to
the
be honest-
arrows.
To
'Cause
be
I had
honest
the
with you,
arrows.
Hans probably didn't even need it, so I could probably have given 2 and 2.
Okay, hold up. So do
Yep.
I have 2 or do I
Okay.
have 1?
I had 2 at the very least.
I gave out at least mine extra, so one of you guys has 2. I believe I said I
Probably
gave it to
Ariel.
Ariel, but
Yeah, you.
I do not.
I remember
100%.
you saying you did give it. You gave me more. Of
I
them.
had the
Alright.
arrows.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
All right, works for me.
Look, I will give you half of
Ow.
mine.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
Luckily, this is not the dire wolf. This one hits.
Oh my God! What?
So that's
That
still
hits?
4 points of damage. Yeah. These
Oh.
ones are not nearly as strong as the other ones. They have a decent amount of hit points, but they're not hard to hit. The bigger ones were a little tougher. And now he's got 2 daggers sticking out the side of him.
Hey, I can throw a dagger. Circus.
Hey,
Baby.
Gabriel, he'll fuck him up.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do, or are you good?
That's it.
Okay. It's Gabriel's turn. Alright, little buddy. He pulls out a second sword from his side. Let's have some fun. Gotta save the big stuff for the big guy, but we can still do this. That's gonna hit and do 11 points of damage. $14 points of damage, and bonus action, swings with his scimitar covered in silver. That hits,
Oh, what?
but it does not do the extra cold damage. It doesn't do all that damage because some of those are tied to his abilities, which he's not using all of them. But that is still 11, 8 minus 20, 24 minus 1. He is bloodied and not looking good.
Cool.
I get a kill.
Ooh, Amanda. Oh, nice. That's weird. I can't hear any of them.
You good?
Yeah. Sorry about
Matt?
that.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
I'm good.
Alright, yep, he did.
Yeah. Woo.
Killed him.
The last one hits the ground, turning back into a humanoid form with an arrow in its neck.
I would like to scour the bodies and then harvest the dire wolves.
Okay, so the weaker wolves definitely seem like they just have tattered clothes and things. It looks like anything that they were carrying at one point. Roll
gonna
investigation
move.
checks. Anyone who wants to.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to.
Eh.
I will do that as well, but first thing I'm going to do. Ooh. I'm going to
Not bad, Alex.
Jeez.
cast remove curse on her just to be safe.
Okay.
Aw, thank you.
Remove
What
curse
are
on Ariel.
Hans, I'm
19,
okay.
13, 14.
You can have a beat too, sir.
I'm okay. Thank you.
I don't know that.
Okay. Who's going to which bodies?
I'll
I'll
go
go
to
the one
can I-
closest to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna just gather
You
all of my
go.
knives back.
I'm going to go to the ones that I killed.
Okay.
If I can recover my
Um,
arrows, that would be great.
You can recover
Half, right?
3 of them.
How many knives do I get?
That's nice.
I did 2 walloping, 2 regular, and 2 of the silver.
We don't have time to
Me
waste.
Dubs, and I
looting
have
these
to go
people.
eat soon.
Then
so
one of
just
each.
as a heads up.
1 of each?
One of each.
Okay.
The longer you guys take to do stuff, you guys can
Yeah,
grab the
we
obvious
don't
stuff, but if you detail trying to dig through things, it's gonna take a while, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
We don't have time
What
for
can I
this
do
shit.
to
Let's keep going.
harvest? What roll should I do to harvest the direwolf?
It would take some time. Better chances are to hide it.
Better chances of what?
We can hide it and come back after we get the beast.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. Cool.
I'm just kind of doing a cursory sift through.
If you want to do a quick thing, I got something for you. Heads over to the one you killed and chops the hand off.
Oh,
Here you go.
Geez.
Come here, Hans.
Fuck is
We gotta
that?
go.
What the hell is that? Wait, will you just cut off that man's hand?
Well, the dire ones didn't turn back. They're still in wolf-like form. You might be able to do something
So?
with that harvesting. But
Good
other
for
than that,
me.
we gotta go before anything else.
Good.
Unless you want to grab
Set
something.
out.
They do have the weaponry on them. I think the one on the right had a longsword on his back. That was obvious to see, and the other one had a bow and a longsword on his back.
Ooh, is it a good bow?
You want to grab it?
Well, wait. Is there ammunition? Can I steal any arrows that he might have had
Yep,
on
you
him?
can still. He's got some normal arrows on his back. Actually, he would also have 6 silver arrows.
I'd like to take all of those.
Ooh,
Okay.
silver.
Grab his arrows and his bows. Grab them both and get ready to go.
Yeah, I'm red.
Good
We'll
news
probably
is.
call it good.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to call it good for the night soon, so
Yeah, no,
we can wrap up.
We
It's
can-
okay.
We're getting close to the end. I'm just gonna wrap it up with a few things. Good news is, folks, it looks like the bigger guy was here. You can see the tracks heading off. We can track him. These look semi-fresh. I think we got this. Hope you guys are ready for another scrap.
He's not
Hello,
in this.
fighting.
He's not in this cave. That's right here.
Now it looks like they were staying here, but the big guy left for the night. Probably out to turn more folk.
Is it just like a small little cave when I look in it?
It's big enough for one of the direwolves to go into, but it looks like it just goes in like 20 feet or so. The kind of thing you'd expect to see like a wild bear or something living in. It doesn't go in too deep or far.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine to keep going. I just wanted to get my knives
Yeah,
back.
as well. I will as well keep going.
Okay. Before we wrap it up, Lazura.
Right, you stupid beholder.
Oh, you don't have control. I'm sorry. Let me change that. Lazura, are you doing anything with the bow?
I picked up.
Yeah.
Can I just see if there's anything? Is it better than my bow? Is there anything about it that I would want?
So it definitely doesn't seem normal. It has dark green textures and things underneath. Wrapped around it is a bunch of leather with straps of fangs dangling and bits of feathers and stuff. It looks like this guy added on to what was there for the bow. But underneath it looks like there was a really nice bow with dark layers of dark green and blue mixed in.
Ooh. Do I have room to keep it to inspect, like to see if it's
Yeah, you
better for use later
stick it on the
or
back.
magical part? Yeah, yeah. For magical
You guys want to
properties
examine
and
it for
whatnot.
magical properties, or you're somewhat magically inclined, but most likely you wouldn't be able to pick up much. But
Probably
someone like
ask Seph
Seph or Fred would be able to check it out.
Probably ask Seph on our journey.
Or if you were to take down, you could just try to attune to it. It's up to you.
Got me too.
I'd
Try to
probably
figure
ask
out what
her.
your longbow does.
Yeah, the new one that I found on the direwolf.
Can I roll Arcana check on that?
Sure. You won't get the full identify, but you might be able to pick up something.
Nope.
Oh shit! No, you don't. No, you do not.
This is a bow, probably.
It's a bow.
I'm not so sure though.
It might be magic.
Take it.
You never got to see. You never saw him shoot it, so you're really not sure.
Yeah.
By
take
the
bow.
way, I just want to say we need to continue the tradition of the old D&D group where like if you rank a critical, like if you do a critical fail, like a 1, you have to take a shot of something you do not like.
I don't have liquor. Amanda. I have beer and wine.
I'm
I'm
drinking
requesting-
Gatorade, Mom.
I'm requesting immunity to that rule because I roll a lot for a lot of things.
Well, you're different. You're the DM. It has to be the players, and then you are just like.
Yeah,
you,
Niall,
you
that's
half
fair.
of
You're
them.
safe
Half
from
of
that.
them.
We need you to be sober, so you're safe from that.
We don't need him to be sober.
Malort
Get
is
him wasted.
supposed to be the drink of choice, but that's a Chicago thing. So.
All right, well, we can get to the talking Q&A portion for next week. I'll make sure to have your Beholderkin ready for you, Michael. And you guys can begin the last quest to hunt down this beast.
Yeah.
I should also
It's
mention one
nearby.
minor thing, was that you would have been informed, Seph, that essentially Allie would tell you that the Kraken is using a good chunk of its power to completely suppress your urges tonight. So try your best to do good, be good, and deal with it.
I'm hoping I can. We'll see what happens when I transform in a couple hours, though. Good luck, everybody else.
Well, the moon's out. She's doing her best to completely suppress
Uh-oh.
it. Like, the Kraken is, like, using a good chunk of its immense power for one night to do something about it.
Awesome.
But it won't be able to do this again. You'll be on your own. It wanted to give you a fighting chance to try to get
Oh,
here.
That's awesome.
wait a minute. So does Ariel transform? It's nighttime
Yeah,
right now?
That's a true
No,
point.
because
I'm
technically,
so
if you get bit,
confused.
I'm going based on any werewolf movie. The monster goes out in the full moon and bites people. They walk around with the wound. They turn on their next full moon. They don't just
It's
immediately
not
turn
usually
into a
the
werewolf.
first one. It's the next full moon. It's not the one that they got turned on.
Yeah, because it's got to like
It's
run the
common
course.
lore.
It's like an infection.
But Hans
I love
also
werewolves,
did do
so I
lesser
know this.
restoration just in
No, I did
case.
remove
curse.
curse.
Oh, you did
Remove
remove
Lesser
curse.
restoration would not work.
Yeah, you did remove curse. So
Did remove
keep
curse.
that in the back of our minds.
So you're good. Not that you knew you were bad.
I did it. Hans did not know. He wanted to be
No.
safe.
I
I was
understand.
look-
I could have seen that either way.
I was looking.
I would have seen it as a precaution.
I had several ideas on how to handle that.
Let me go and turn the music
Cool.
off because we're out of combat.
Doing Q&A. Q&A.
Yeah, we're on Q&A. Q&A. Go for it.
Oh, okay. Hi. I guess we're on Q&A.
One up viewers.
I don't know. Any questions about this session?
Did
What
everybody
about
have fun?
D&D in general?
Okay, so I would like to say something real quick though. Thank you so much again for the hype train. I know some of the people that were involved in it are no longer here. So thank you anyways. And thank you for helping us reach our 200 follower mark. I think we're at 201.
Woo!
Yeah, I think we're at 201 right now. So there should be some exciting announcements to come. Hopefully for next Tuesday when we stream.
Woo.
Yes. Yes. Not gonna give away what it will be. But there will
Knowing
be
us, it will
exciting
be awesome.
announcements, Yes.
Yeah, we broke 200 followers. That's
We
really cool.
did, Yeah, I think we're at 201.
Not nuts.
Again, chat, I'm sorry I wasn't really talking to people much, but when I'm in the game running it, I don't look at chat very much.
No, you have to.
So if I miss any
think that's
questions or
fair.
anything, please forgive me. If you have it now, feel free to ask or anything.
Yeah, any tips, comments, concerns, questions, anything, please feel free. Enter.
Ideas. I love
Yeah,
ideas for
Our
costumes.
wonderful Lazura here, Miss Undead Jet Girl. She let me make it a panel.
Werewolf victim next week, torn
Yes.
clothes, claw marks on the face.
She loves doing different outfits per stream. If any of you have any ideas for her outfit, please let her know, or let me know, and I will let her know.
We are not using Roll20. We are using Foundry, which is a really cool virtual tabletop. It has a lot of extra features. I'm not great at computer programming. I'm actually having to try to learn a little bit to do this. But even without it, you can do some things. This thing is really cool.
Yeah, Foundry is actually really awesome.
I
Highly
like it a
recommend
lot.
from
Like
a
it.
player perspective. I can't speak for the other three down below me. But from
I
a
love
player
it.
perspective, it's honestly really cool. There's animations we can do. I love being able to customize my own dice. especially for dice jail, considering how I have a curse on me for real when it comes to
You
rolling.
have rolled at least one critical fail every time.
Oh, I've rolled more than one every time. That's safe to
Only
say.
one this time.
Yeah, one this time.
You guys did
I
pretty
think
good
it was
tonight.
your
Like
best game.
there were some bad rolls in the beginning, but nothing for that was seriously critical.
Yeah. Really love
All the
that.
important
Still-
rolls, you guys did great.
But
I'm still a little bit salty that I rolled a natural one on an insight check. That's
I
the
don't
one thing
blame
that
you.
I'm really good at.
Please check out the
It happens.
Instagram linked below, YouTube linked below. We have announcements coming all the time. But yeah, check out Foundry. It's actually really cool.
Your home used to be
If you
so
guys want
awesome.
random clips or
Inherent.
see the VODs for old games, check out the YouTube. If you have a clip you liked from this session, let us know. We'll add it to the clips section.
That's also a very good point, Niall. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah. You get to see the one where I said I want to punch somebody in the face recently. Good one.
But that guy does deserve a punch in the face, and
He
we will be
does deserve.
delivering
Oh
it
my
to
god,
him
if I
soon.
was still Mara, there would be a punch in the face for sure. The dude would not
For
survive.
sure.
If I was
She would
Hanzella,
Yeah.
if I was Hanzella, I would have got a punch in the face.
You still could be
Like that, I
Hanzella.
like it. You could
There's more
have.
money
You
for
could
it.
have kept it.
You could be Hanzella.
Ah.
For those of you that just tuned in, Hanzella is a gender bend character of Nyx that just happened to be a thing during Pride Month, which is awesome.
It just all happened to fall into place.
Yeah, it
Who
really
throws the
did.
shoe is my favorite part.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Austin Powers
someone
references
appreciated
are
it.
great.
Oh
A lot of pop culture references to throw in. So.
Yes. Thank you for stopping by, Kyle. Truly is great. Thank you.
Validation. Thank you. I'm hoping this is like Kyle from high school. I don't know though.
No,
someone
I think this
commented
is
on my
Nick's Kyle.
Facebook.
I think this is a Nick.
Oh,
Kyle.
that's right. I've
I
had
think-
another Kyle that's
Yeah, I
recently
think Nick
commented.
brought them
So.
Kyle, who brought you
Thank
in?
you.
Was it Undead Soldier
No,
from
he
one of
kept
the
saying
Discords?
no. He kept saying it was you. Actually,
Yeah,
I remember now.
I think I remember him saying it was you.
I was kind of keeping.
Yeah.
Which server are you in? I kind of advertised it to a ton of them.
Hey, dude, I love it. Thank you so much for bringing all these wonderful, truly wonderful people in.
Hey, it brings, I like talking with more people.
Bring in more. Bring in more.
Ah,
brains.
Brian.
Yes,
Kyle from
I
high
need
school.
more brains.
This is Kyle from high school. Oh my god, speaking of Kyle, that's kind of a
Oh.
coincidence. Did you plan that?
Nope.
Yeah, did you plan that? Because you said, is this Kyle from
Oh.
high school? And then literally,
Oh, because
Kyle from high school
Put
pops
it-
in.
no, I had posted on Facebook and Instagram that I
okay.
dressed up like this for it, and he saw it, and apparently he's living in St. Paul, so I gotta go meet up with him.
Well, that's really
Awesome.
cool. That was a real
Hey.
coincidence, Kyle from high school.
I know,
Perfect
too
timing.
many- What I fucking love you, Kyle. My God, your name.
Do I know this Kyle from high school? Hi, Kyle. I'm her younger sister. In case.
Probably not. I don't know. I
Also,
don't think so.
I want to say, Kevin, glad that you can finally make one of the episodes. I know you've been talking about, viewing in on some of them in Brian's Discord and whatnot. I'm glad you can finally catch one live.
Yeah. No, thank you. We do giveaways all the time. If any of you are real love just D&D, we do
Dice, trays, etc.
dice, trays, etc. More exciting things to come that we will not announce just yet.
Cassie got one.
Yeah,
Kevin
Crassy.
would know that. Yeah, Cassie. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm
We
really tired.
gave a follower an NPC character
Yeah,
because
that
chat
was
it was
actually.
an awesome name.
Chat drives a lot of things that we do here, so if any of you guys have awesome ideas, throw it in chat. You guys named our party. We are the adjacent humans thanks to the chat. You guys helped us pick our home, like our rooms for our home. You guys named an NPC. Please.
Benjamin Bartholomew Buckets.
Yeah, please
It's
throw
great.
in all ideas
love
in
it.
the chat. We love
I
it.
love it.
It was wonderful. It was truly
You guys are
wonderful.
awesome. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. We're hoping to play Tuesday again.
Yes. Oh my god.
Pretty good.
Kevin from high school. Yeah, if you have a dice need.
Kyle, it's Kyle.
Kyle, I'm sorry. God, why do I keep reading Kevin? I don't know.
You just want it to be like up.
I guess I do. I love Up. It's actually my favorite Pixar movie. Come back next week. Just saying.